What's going on, chat? What's going on, chat? Put some ones in the chat if you can hear me. Put some ones in the chat if you can hear me. Y'all know how we do over here, man. 54 people off in here already. 12 likes. I'm gonna need 20 more of y'all to hit that like button before we get started, man. I need 20 more of y'all to hit that like button, bro. You know what I'm saying? We about to have fun up off in here tonight. We about to talk some basketball tonight. A lot of y'all ain't gonna like what I'm gonna say tonight, but you know I don't give a damn. I tell y'all the truth from my point of view. Come on, man. Get them likes up. You know what I mean? Another thing before we get into it, I like to give a thank you to all the people that hit the merch store. I'm saying I had 10 more orders that I have to get out today. And until let's say until the season start, I'm gonna be running this right here. Let me show you guys. Until the season start. Let me see. Until the season start, everything on the screen, shirt, hat, mug, shot glass, tote, and I always throw in something extra. And up until when the season start, man. Up until when the season start. You can get this right here. You can get all this right here, $65, man. I'm running a special, man, just to give appreciation to all the people that's been showing me love and things like that, man. Private Nobody, Pete, Sean, I see y'all in the back, man. Let's get them likes up to 30, man. Let's get them likes up to 30 before we start. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Let's get them likes up to 30, man. It don't take nothing to hit that like button. Don't take nothing to hit that like button. Don't take nothing to hit that like button. Come on, let's go. All right, we at 30. Let's go ahead and get started, man. Let's go ahead and get started. So obviously, you guys know. Kelsey Mitchell was signed. Some of us like it, some of us don't, but it's okay. It's okay. You know what I mean? Because I told y'all she was gonna sign him. They was gonna sign her. I thought they was gonna sign her to a multi-year deal, but I believe they still gonna sign her to a multi-year deal, and that's why they didn't sign her to a multi-year deal. I think they're gonna sign her this year, let her get her money, so that next year, when everybody's eligible for the contract, I think all of them gonna take less money. Kelsey, Caitlin, Boston gonna take less money. That's why Kelsey Mitchell got hers this year, and I'm glad for the signing. Y'all know this already, but at the same time, we haven't seen no more news, man. We haven't seen no more news going on. Let me start with y'all in the chat before we get into it. Pete, what up, Pete? What's going on? The Bronx kid, what up? TMZ, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? Fro 7485. Tina, what up? Booby Love, what up? Nighthawk. You know what I'm saying? Natasha Crash coming back on it peeps. Hey, Tina, I said this yesterday. I don't think you was here yesterday, but I said this yesterday. Them signing Dantas tells me they bringing Natasha Howard back, man. And if they bring Natasha Howard back, Tina, I think I'm start leaning toward where you at. It's gonna be it's a Stephanie White all over again, man. Because she do not fit Caitlin Clark's offense, man. She just don't. The quiet assassin is back. Kelsey, hey Kelsey, what up? CC becomes restricted free agent next season. Hey Earl, this is what I think they did, man. I could be wrong, but I think the reason they didn't sign Kelsey to a long-term deal, just my opinion, is because next year they're all going to be free. And then I think they're all going to take less money and sign multi-year deals. You know what I'm saying? Hell, Chelsea Gray got a multi-year deal, multi-million deal. Come on, Chelsea Gray. Come on, man. Come on. Tina says, I'm good. It's 1 year, no multiple years. Works for me. Okay, cool. Tina said that's good with her. She only got to deal with Kelsey 1 more year, but I think she's going to sign more next year. Depending on how the season go, of course. You know what I mean? Courtside, tomorrow we're going to hear lots of signings. I hope so. They said you making excuses already. I ain't making no excuses. You see my thumbnail? No excuses. You see my thumbnail? I ain't making no excuses. I'm standing 10 toes on what I said. I told y'all if they sign CC, Kelsey, Boston championship run. I don't give a damn who else they sign. I said that. Now, I don't want them to just not sign no good players, but I'm telling you, that 3 right there, I'll put that 3 right there against any 3 in the whole WNBA. And it'll be competitive. I'm not saying they will win, but it would be competitive. A'ja Wilson, Jackie Young, Chelsea Gray, Caitlin Clark, Kelsey Mitchell, Aaliyah Boston. I'll take Aaliyah Boston, Caitlin Clark, and Kelsey Mitchell. That's who I would take. Sabrina Nescu, Bree Stewart, and what is it? Natasha Cloud. I'll take Caitlin Clark, Kelsey Mitchell, Aaliyah Boston. Nafisa Collier, and who was Natasha Cloud over there in, with the Lynx. Who she signed with? Did she sign yet? My point is, I take Caitlin Clark, Kelsey Mitchell, and Aaliyah Boston against any big 3 in the whole WNBA. Angel Reese, Ryan Howard, Chelsea, Alicia Gray. I take Caitlin Clark, Kelsey Mitchell, Aaliyah Boston against anybody in the league. So again, like the title, the thumbnail says, no excuses. It is championship or bust. Championship or bust. Now, I don't know what's going on with Lexi. I did hear Lexi's interview, and we're going to get into that because I think Lexi is getting tired of y'all bullshit, man. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, I think Lexi is getting tired of the fans' bullshit, man. You know what I'm saying? She said 2024, the shit got toxic. Now, she didn't use the word toxic. That's what she meant. You know what I'm saying? Private Nobody, what up? Are you there? He not there. Sean, what up?
Yo, what's good, bro?
What's going on with you, man?
How you feeling, man? How you feeling?
I'm feeling like we're about to make a run to this championship.
I was like, man, I said, Courtside, she gonna sign them all, and look what happened. She did what she had to do. She signed. I think Lexi gonna sign tomorrow because it's the last day for signings, and then everything else, we'll see what happens. I think they need 1 or 2 moves, and I'm with you on this championship run right now because I just need to see. I need something crystallized.
I understand that, but what I'm saying is, I understand what you're saying. I'm not going to disagree with you, but what I'm saying is, I got to stand on my square. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you. I
said if they get the 3 in court, well, actually, I said Lexi 2. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna go with the 3. If they get the 3 done,
which they have,
which they have, is championship or bust, bro. You can't name me 3 players that's on another team that you would take over them.
That's true.
Or can you?
That's true. Right now, I feel like they, in terms of like the best backcourt,
They got the best 3. It don't matter what position. The starting best 3 of the 5.
Oh, you're including Aaliyah. Okay, yeah. Then if it's Aaliyah in it, then yeah. I thought you were talking about just. I thought you were talking about just Caitlin and Kelsey.
Right. Some people might say, "Well, Courtside, A'ja Wilson, the best in the league." Okay, cool. I'll give you that. That's your opinion. I'll give you that. But now, who's her other 2? Jackie Young and Chelsea Gray,
and Jewel Lloyd. But Jewel Lloyd's old, so I don't really count her.
I'm talking about 3. I said 3.
Oh,
3. So Jackie Young, Chelsea Gray, A'ja Wilson over Caitlin Clark, Kelsey Mitchell, Aaliyah Boston.
Low key, I want that. I mean, and during the season when we play them, I want that matchup. I just want to see what's up when we play them. We're gonna see what's up. We're gonna see what's up.
I understand, but do you get what I'm saying? Do you understand why I'm saying it's championship or bust, man? They can compete with anybody in the league.
Yeah, you're not the only one that's saying it. You said it. Mick said it. I saw Venom in his video. He was adamant on it. Like everybody seems to be on the same page of championship or bust, especially with Kelsey being on this 1-year deal. So they all could like go on free agency together and get paid and probably take less together in the following season. So.
That's what they're gonna do, bro. But we're gonna wait. But that's for another year. Right now, we got Kelsey Mitchell. We're going to the championship. It is championship or bust. In my opinion, it ain't no such if healthy. Pending.
Yeah. Knock on wood. They need to stay healthy.
Everything else is icing on the cake, bro.
Mm-hmm.
They signed Lexi. That's more icing on the cake.
Yeah.
They signed Sophie. That's more icing on the cake. Now, Dantas and Howard, let me stay away from them, man. Now, I gotta say something though. Go
ahead.
It's championship or bust. But if they bring back Howard, bro, I got a feeling it's Tina and Maria and all the ladies.
Let's not go that far, please. That'll ruin my Saturday. That'll ruin my Saturday, bro.
Listen, it's gonna start looking like it's some Stephanie White shit going on, bro. If they sign Howard, bro, I'm gonna lose faith, man. They said Howard is back. Why y'all trolling me?
Yeah, they tripping. I haven't heard anything. I literally was just on Twitter. I didn't see nothing. I heard they might get Ty Harris, but I don't know who that is. I think they saying backup point guard, but I don't. If she's a backup point guard, that means Odyssey and Arion coming back. But I didn't hear nothing yet, so we have to wait and see.
Retro, what's going on, Retro? Hope everything's going good with you, Retro. UTV False God, not Big Three. What you say? Not Big Three. They're now the Big Four with Lexi Hull. Did she sign? I don't know, man. Let's get into that.
Lexi signing tomorrow, and I feel like, and everybody needs to relax. That interview that she did, she got baited into those questions. Please relax, please. It's nothing to. Don't worry about that shit. Lexi's fine.
No, man. She looked like
bro. She got property in Indiana. She literally just bought a crib. You know, she's about to get married. She's cool. It ain't really nothing. She was just with Caitlin at the Final Four in Indiana. Why are people tripping over this stuff? Like people get bent out of shape over little shit.
It's not tripping. It's just a conversation. I heard what she said. I watched it, and she looked like the shit she said is almost like let me tell you what she said. The shit she said is the same shit I said like a week ago. Like the fans, bro, they be taking the shit too far, bro. You know what I'm saying? They taking shit too far, man. They be going too far, bro.
I felt that like the first year. I felt that like mainly with. I remember when they went to LA when they it was Aaliyah when she missed that 3 when they went to LA, and people were like dogging Aaliyah. I thought that was too far. Like they went crazy.
Yeah. Hey, Pete, what up, Pete?
Hello.
What up?
Hey, what's going on? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
How you doing, Sean?
You live, Pete. Go ahead, man. Go off. It's your turn, man.
Sean.
Pete, hold on. Before you go, let me get the super chat. Fever Ticket 33. Ty Harris is our backup point guard. It's a done deal. I don't know.
I don't know about that. I didn't hear nothing about anything.
I don't know. We'll look it up in a few seconds. Fever Ticket.
And if it's true, that means no Odyssey, no Ari. So
then they sent another super chat for Ty Harris is from Indiana. She coming home. Okay, we're gonna check into it right now. Hey, if anybody's out there that can look that up for me, you know what I'm saying? I'll put it in the private chat. I'll pull it up on the screen. But I haven't heard nothing about that. I'm not gonna get into who I want. You guys already know who I want. I wanted Odyssey Sims, and I'm not getting off that train, bro. I think of free agency and everything in basketball perspectives. I don't look at it in personal and what they look like, what they wear their hair like, with how they talk and all this other stuff, man. From a basketball perspective, I don't see another point guard that I see that's better than Odyssey Sims, bro. She drugged us. I ain't gonna say she drugged us, but she was a big part of going to that semifinals last season. Why would you not want to get her? She's just a backup. It's not like she's starting above Caitlin or, you know what I mean? She's not, you know what I mean? Like, come on, man. Like that's the only thing. Pete, what up?
What's going on, man?
Pete, answer the question, man. Like I gave my piece. I know you're gonna try and break Courtside's heart with championship or bust. Give your truth, man. Give your truth.
I'm sorry, Pete. I don't mean to cut you off. Let me do one more thing. And another thing. Yesterday, I said that whoever had the best breakdown for who the Fever should hire, I would send them some merch and stuff like that in the mail. Pete actually won that, but Pete said he was gonna designate it to somebody else. So he's gonna pick somebody in the chat to give it to, and then you guys are gonna email me, and I'm gonna send it out to you and things like that. And then another thing too, for the people that just came in here, I got a special going right now. You get everything on the screen for $65 up until the season start. When the season start, the price is going back up. And I want to thank everybody who already hit the store and purchased a lot of merch already. Anyway, all you guys that purchased in the last week, all your orders went out today. Just so you know, everybody that purchased in the last week, all your orders went out today. But everything on the screen you get for $65. You get a shirt, a hat, one of the hats, a trucker hat or a flat brim, shot glass, mug, and a tote. And I always throw something in extra too, just so y'all know. You know what I mean? $65 up until the season start, then the prices go back up. I'm just trying to show my appreciation to everybody. You know what I mean? Go ahead, Pete.
I just want to quickly respond before I cook to a comment by Ayers in the chat who says, the semifinals run by the Fever last year was a fluke, blah, blah, blah. You know the narrative. Ayers, go learn some ball. Listen, you don't get that far without coaching, without good coaching. I'm sorry. You may not like Steph White, but you don't get that far without good coaching. You don't. So go learn some ball. Second, thanks for the merch thing. I donated to Angela because she's doing mod, and with this chat, I mean, Sean, you're new, so
Yeah.
you probably realize by now. Let me give you the breakdown real quick. 20%, 30% of the chat is like CC fans, hardcore, semi borderline delusional stand, but they show promise at times.
Yeah.
20% are I'm sorry, 30% are like real fans, like real fans. They here for hoops. 20% are what I just described. The borderline stands who show some promise, they can probably be saved, but it's going to take us a lot of work. And the other 50%. The other 50% of the chat, as you've already seen, they still chew on crayons. They're borderline retarded, like a career minor league baseball player who's been hit on the head in various parts of the head 47 times by 96-mile-an-hour fastballs. Okay.
Man, come on, Pete. Get to your
all
get
right.
to
Oh,
your get
Pete.
to your get to
All
your
right.
go ahead.
Okay, I gotta cook, and I'm gonna ask you to let me because I took a lot of heat. I've said this. Wow, when was the last time I said this? Let me think. Oh, just yesterday. How the rhetoric affects not only Cece, not only her teammates, but the locker room. I said it. People said, nah, you just hate Fever fans. You just hate CC fans. I said it. Sean, you were here. You can vouch.
Mm-hmm.
I said it
Yeah.
last week too. I
Mm-hmm.
said, and you also know I said, as fans, you pay money, you got right to talk any shit you want. However, you must also take accountability and accept and admit that your comments do make a difference. Now, I read a lot of the comments today under the Lexi interview. A lot of gaslighting. She wasn't talking about us. She was talking about other fans. Guys, for those who don't know, I double majored in English and sociology in college. I taught English for 13 years in over 30 countries with the Peace Corps. My English is impeccable. Okay? I can tell you you're mentally ill and do it with perfect grammar. Now I'm going to cook y'all who cooked me because that's how this works. The question was, for those of you who say, no, she was talking about other families. No, the question was not, for example, what's it like being a WNBA player? What's it like dealing with WNBA fans in general? As a matter of fact, the question was not even on court with Caitlin, because the question was not what's it like playing with Kate. Oh yeah, she spaces the floor, blah blah. No, the question was what was the biggest challenge about sharing a team with Caitlin. This was a question about her fans, CC fans, and dealing with them. Okay, and Lexi called you out. The ones who denigrate her teammates. I want to be clear. She didn't call out all Fever fans. She's calling out the faction that denigrate her teammates to prop up and lift up Cece. You say on one hand, she's the most popular player ever, then she doesn't need your uplifting via denigrating other players. Okay. Now, one thing Lexi said a lot. One thing she didn't say, and this is how you also know she's talking about CC stands, because she didn't, when she described the attacks and she said they get personal, blah blah blah. Did she look happy to you, Courtside? Just a yes or a no. Did she look happy to you?
Nah, she looked frustrated.
Thank you. Okay. And she didn't say, that's why I'm so glad and relieved for our Fever fans because they support us and make it all worthwhile. No, she didn't say that because she's talking about you. She's talking about you. Read her freaking face. Read the room.
All right,
Okay?
listen, Pete.
What?
You going?
Just
You
one last thing.
long-winded. You long-winded, man. Go
Just
ahead.
one last thing. This is the last thing I had. Lexi wasn't talking about attacks on her because y'all spare her. She was talking about the constant daily denigrating attacks on her teammate of 4 years, because most of y'all don't even know she's been playing with Mitchell for 4 years. She was talking about the attacks on Kelsey Mitchell, who she's played with for 4 years, going on 5. Okay,
Right.
y'all need to take some accountability, because even if Lexi comes back, and I think she is coming back, but I told y'all this kind of rhetoric affects free agency, because, like I told you yesterday, and this is my last sentence. If I'm a player, if I'm an outside player, Sean, I want you to tell me if you agree or not. If I'm an outside player, I'm saying to myself, if this is how they treat their longest tenured, most loyal player who's been there since she was drafted, through the lean years, through the losing years, never demanded a trade, never acted up, never a public scandal. If this is how they treat her, who applauds her superstar teammate Cece, what can I expect? That's
Right.
all I got.
Listen,
Take some
Yeah.
accountability.
Listen,
Take accountability, guys.
Listen. Let me touch on that real quick. What up, Livewire?
Hey, what's going on?
Probably
Live
nobody.
wire, what's going on, boss?
Hey,
see
what's
y'all
up, Sean?
I see y'all in the back. I'm gonna get y'all right now.
What's up,
Hey,
Pete?
this is what I'll say about what Pete said, because you know what happens is Pete says some things sometime and it makes sense, but people don't hear it because it's coming from Pete. Because Pete is like a fan favorite and a fan hated. He's both. He's both. You know, if you love him, you love him. If you don't, you don't. But listen, I'm gonna tell you, this is what I feel like Lexi said. Lexi said, man, she was frustrated, in my opinion, from what I seen.
Yep.
And I'm gonna tell y'all something. If I was a player in the WNBA, I would not want to go play with the Indiana Fever. And let me tell y'all why, bro. Because if I mess up, I'm gonna get killed and blamed and everything. In the history of sports, man, ever since I was a kid, I've never seen this. I'm not talking about fandom. I'm not talking about all you booing and throwing stuff at the other team or waving when they shooting free throws or trying to distract them. That's fan stuff. I'm talking about the attacks, man. You know what I mean? When Michael Jordan played with Scottie Pippen, did you hear people saying, "Get Scottie out of here. He's taken away from Jordan shine. Get Scottie." You didn't hear that, bro. This is the first time I ever heard of fans making multiple videos, all in the chat, killing a person. And I said this a week ago, bro. You don't think her teammates see this shit? Then they gotta go in the locker room with her.
Yep.
I said this shit.
Yeah.
I said this shit, bro. You can be a fan and critique their game. Kelsey Mitchell was on some bullshit tonight. She had 5 turnovers.
Exactly.
She didn't shoot the ball well. She didn't do this, man. Whatever. When you start talking about personal shit, I ain't with all that, bro. I ain't with the personal.
That's idolatry and cult-like behavior.
Yeah. It's like I told Courtside with the whole thing with Aaliyah, like on that first year when they played in LA, when she missed that 3. I remember how people were upset that Kaylin didn't take the shot, and they were like, "Oh, Aaliyah took the shot. She was wide open. She didn't make it." Bam! For like 2 days, they went in on her, and I was like, "Yo, bro, Aaliyah's never like had this sort of attention before. Like, y'all gotta relax, chill out."
No. If she missed a shot.
But it was a byproduct. It was a byproduct of the fandom. That was the point. I've never seen it got that loud for her though, bro.
I'm gonna drop off.
No.
I'm gonna drop off. I'm sorry. I'm gonna drop off. I'll come back later. Sean, as a new guy, hopefully unbiased, was I vindicated by Lexi's interview or was I not?
I would say it depends how you look at it. I'm gonna say yeah, to a degree. Yeah, I'm gonna have to say yeah.
Because a fan can talk shit, bro. If you miss a shot, we got the right to talk shit, bro. Now I'm not gonna say that. I'm talking about the personal attacks. I ain't talking about the on the court stuff. The personal attacks. Hey, Livewire, what up, man?
Hey, what's up, Sean? What's up, Courtside?
What's up, Why?
Before you get into anything you want to talk about, I put on my thumbnail championship or bust. How you feel about that?
I'm on that. I've been saying it in my videos. I say championship or bust.
I didn't hear you say that. Why do you say championship or bust?
Because of what they went through last year, and I said it before. I've been on record saying it. This is a proven season for Stephanie White to show that, hey, you got CC back. Now you got Kelsey Mitchell back for 1 year. You got Leah Boston. You still got to add pieces. You still got to add depth to the team. The work is not over yet. Simple as that. Now, Amber Cox, Kelly, Stephanie White, they all have to put a team together. They all got to seal the deal. No championship, guess what? There's going to be heads to roll after the season. That front office is going to be shaken up, point blank, period. So that's why I say it's championship or bust, because you got so close last year. Now you have the main ingredient, which is Caitlin Clark. Now you have Kelsey Mitchell back. Now you have Aaliyah Boston. Hopefully you can get Sophie or Leo Lexi signed. But I would not be waiting on Sophie. I would not be waiting on Lexi. It's too many damn other players getting snatched up. We got Gabby Williams over there by the Entertainment Minnesota. We don't know what they got tricks up their sleeve. You got Satu Sabli down there in Dallas right now. Enrique just took a pay cut to help her team out. This is the stuff I be talking about. It's about sacrifices. Do you want to win the title? Do you want to get paid? That's the bottom line. It's time to the fever time is time to put up a shove. There ain't no more deliberation, no more damn talking and all of that. We need players over here to put around Caitlin, Cece, and Kelsey Mitchell to go out here and win this damn championship, man. Too many teams out here making moves like it's damn Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
I agree, man.
Well,
And
I agree, Wire.
This is why I said this, Loudwire. Now, I agree with you. I'm not saying they don't have to do nothing else. That's not what I'm saying. Don't take what I'm saying out of context. What I am saying is this, though. I don't know if you heard me say this, but I want to see if you agree. I put my big three against any big three in the whole league. Now, other teams might have more depth right now because they're signing pieces, but I'm talking about the big three: Kelsey, Caitlin, Boston, and we can throw in Lexi. You know what I mean? Because I think she's coming. What big three is better than? That's why I said championship or bust, bro.
If you had that big three, no, there's no big three. This is my starting five. I visioned this earlier today. I say if you got Kelsey Mitchell, Leah Boston, and Caitlin Clark. And if you could get a Gabby Williams or Lana Smith or Azurá Stevens, ain't nobody fucking with that starting five.
I agree.
I'm just telling you, that's championship, bro. Ain't nobody messing with that starting five. I seen somebody put Atlanta Dream starting five up with Naz Hillman as the starting. You won't even have a damn point guard. How you could put Naz Hillman, who was coming off the bench? She's not a starter. She's a bench player. She was the 6th woman of the year. You know what I'm saying?
Do your opinion change? Do your opinion change if they sign Howard? So say we got Kelsey, we got Caitlin, we got Boston. They just signed Dantas. Do your opinion change on the championship or bust? When I ain't gonna say if, I'm gonna say when Howard is signed tomorrow.
Bro, I mean, being honest, I don't want to
keep it real. Keep it real, man. It would to me, I feel with Howard, it'll be like a step back. If you put somebody that's a better caliber her, you have a greater chance. I won't say it's still a championship or bust. I don't care who you put in there. It got to be championship or bust. Is Howard a starter?
Fuck no.
Okay. Hey, Music, what up, man?
I won't put it. I mean, we already see how she played last year. You know what I'm saying? You got to have somebody that's going to spread the floor and help Kelsey and Cece and AB out. You can't have a paint clogger in there. You know what I'm saying? Because the way Kelsey Mitchell played, she dip and dash. You know what I'm saying? She got to get to the basket. If you clogging the paint, you drawing defenders in there. So that makes her have to go against a lot of trees. Caitlin Clark has to operate in space too to get her passes, to AB or whoever she needs to. So it has to be space there. It can't be what it was last year where the paint is clogged and you don't have a forward that can stretch out on the defender where CC Copper. That's why in 2024, that's when we had Alyssa Smith there, even though she wasn't that good, she was able to stretch out to help the team be able. That's why CC was able to pass and have so much assist in that area because you have somebody to be able to step out. Howard can't step out like that.
All right. So as of right now, this seemed like our squad, right? Almost.
Yeah.
Give or take.
It is. Give or take. Yeah. I expect that Lexi signing better is going to happen tomorrow. I feel.
So let's go with this lineup right here. What is your take? This is to Music, Private Nobody, Wire, Sean. Is this team right here championship contenders? I know we got to find, bro. I know it's going to be other people. We got to add Dantas to this. I'll redo the list once we got the whole lineup. I'll redo it. You know what I mean? But until then, this is what we're working with. Is this championship right here contender, championship title?
I thought we still need some girth.
Somebody, hold on. Somebody got somebody turn your YouTube off and just be on StreamYard. Turn your YouTube off.
I think that's me.
Turn your YouTube off.
Oh no, I'm down. I'm off.
Okay, you good then. Go ahead.
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
Okay. As it stands now, with that lineup that you have there, I don't think it'll be sufficient without a little bit more girth, because Atlanta has thickened up. Believe it or not, Angel Reese actually made Atlanta better. And number two, if Howard signs, that is a bad signal that we're going to have the same old with regards to the game that Stephanie White wants to play. And I think with these teams that were contenders before and added to their teams are going to be a problem for the Fever overall. I don't like the signal that was given that there's a strong indication that Howard is going to be signed. I don't like it because it really doesn't work with Caitlin.
I completely agree to you. Hey, music, I'm gonna get your opinion right now. Let me get the super chat. Hey, was it Mark Cover? Hey, salute to the super chat. He says, "You geniuses always talking nothing. What makes you think anything will change from last year with White here?" Hey, hey, let me show you. I don't think you've been watching me, brother. I thought I could have swore I see your name in here all the time, bro. I could swear I see your name in here all the time. You ain't been watching me or something. So since you ain't been watching me, let me answer your question with a picture. Since you ain't been watching me, because I'm on the hopium, bro. This is what we doing. I'm on the hopium, bro. This is why, man. I don't know about, I can't speak for Live Wire, probably nobody music is shine, but I'm on the hopium and I'm hoping Stephanie White don't mess it up, brother. That's why, man. Salute to you for the super chat, man. But I'm on that hopium, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just hoping. But Mark, my hopium is fading away, bro. My high is coming down, bro. If they sign Dantis, my high went down. If they sign Howard, bro, the hopium level goes down because I'm gonna agree with you, Steph. This is Stephanie White. You know what I'm saying? Salute to you for the super chat. You know what I mean? But to answer your question, we just trying to have hope, bro, and speak it into existence, brother. Music, what's up, man?
Mr. Nobody, what's going on?
Hi, Livewire. How are you? I'm having some technical difficulties over here.
It's your mic or something, man.
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Okay, let me back off for a minute.
All right.
Hey, listen. Hey, check this out. Hey, number one, I'm not picking and saying Fever is gonna win some championship, or I'm not doing it courtside.
Yeah,
Nah, man, nah, bro. I'm not courtside. I'm not doing it, bro. I'm not doing that, man. That's foolish, man. That's foolish.
Hold on. Nobody up here said win a championship. We asked the question based off the lineup, the three that we signed, the core, is it championship or bust? That's it.
That's bussing.
So is it championship or bust?
Bust, man. Bro,
Okay,
we need Gabby Williams. I've been telling you this all day. We need Gabby Williams over there. If we don't get Gabby Williams, man, I'm going to be honest with y'all, man. I'm going to be highly upset, bro. Highly upset because we got money to get her. Don't we have money to get a Livewire?
Yeah, we got it.
Man, why wouldn't we go? This is what I'm hoping, Livewire. Everybody in here, Courtside, Sean, Private. I'm hoping come tomorrow, Sunday or Monday, FIBA just do this big announcement with about three girls sign, holding up the jerseys, doing a press conference, and just blow everybody's mind. That's what I'm hoping and praying for, bro. But we need Gabby Williams, man. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro.
So hold on, man. I think let me hold on real quick. So what you're telling me is, hey, music, I have to mute you. I don't know what it is, but when I talk, it echoes from you. Or it's somebody else too, man. Let me see. Hey, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I
Still hear the echo?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, check this out. Hey, music, it sounds like you saying, bro, it's Gabby Williams. She's our if we don't get her, we're done. I seen Tina say it's not happening this year with Stephanie White. Hey, Tina, I'm telling you, she's gonna get the extension. I'm trying to tell you. Don't be surprised if she get an extension. Everything I've told y'all so far has come true. When y'all gonna start listening to me?
The only way she get an extension, they have to win the championship. Point blank period.
She gonna get it before.
Yeah.
She gonna get it.
She's not. I'm telling you. What I
Okay,
know.
cool.
Courtside. They got to win the championship for her to stay longer. If they don't make it to the championship, Stephanie White is out of there.
All right, check this out. Now, make sure you guys remember I said this because it's going to be recorded. Hey, it's 225 people in here. It's 64 likes. Can just 50 of y'all hit the like button, man? It don't even cost you a thing just to slap the dog shit out the like button. It don't cost nothing.
Jay Desmond in the chat.
Hey, listen.
Go ahead.
Hey, is it written in stone that Howard is coming back? Is that a done deal?
No, that's what it's looking like. But let me say
why
this.
Why is it looking like that? Why y'all say it's looking like that?
The reason I say it's looking like that because the Fever, we ain't had no news that they've been trying to do nothing, bringing people in. They ain't did nothing. Then first thing we hear is Dantas. So who else? Who else was on the team last year? Howard. So that's why we're thinking Howard. Then it'll be Bree Turner. If they sign Dantas, they sign Howard. The next thing I'm gonna be saying is Bree Turner. Because it looked like they're running it back. The Fever seem like they got the mindset. We went to the semifinals last year without our key player. Put our key player back on the floor and we run it back. That's what it seemed like they're doing.
All right, so Sean, so listen, live wire, Sean and Courtside. Let me ask y'all something.
Okay.
And y'all keep it real with me.
Yeah.
If they bring Coulson, Sims, Howard, and whoever back from last year, Aerial Powers, is that a championship team?
Say it again.
No.
Say it again.
No. If they bring Aerial, Sims, Howard, Coulson back, Sophie back, is that a championship team?
No. Eliminate all them players and just keep Sims. I mean, and I think we better, bro. You know what I mean? I eliminate all them players. I don't like Coulson. Well, I don't think nobody gonna even pick Coulson up, bro. I'm sorry. Her career might be done. She might not get picked up by nobody, bro.
No.
For real. That's
she probably can't even get picked up for $5.15.
Yeah, bro. And that's the very reason I said that they shouldn't have went at Dantas first. Bro, I don't think nobody picking Dantas up.
I think this is the thing about Dantas. I think this is why they picked up Dantas. Dantas been there since 2024 when Caitlin came in. She got hurt with a concussion. They needed her to play in that playoffs. And she wasn't able to. And I think that's the reason why they decided to bring her back, because she was injured and she didn't get to play. And then she played overseas. That's my only logical thinking of that. Yeah, we know what Dantas did in 2024 with Caitlin, but under Stephanie White, it was a whole totally different Dantas. So that's where I go with it with Dantas. But I can't see them bringing any other the old ones back. Again.
I do.
Oh, let me touch on the Ty Harris thing, because I was listening in, and some people said Ty Harris is coming. It's not been confirmed that Ty Harris is coming. You got to understand. Ty Harris played for Stephanie White in Connecticut. She was the starting point guard before they got Marina Mabry, and she got injured in remember in that playoff, that first round of playoffs against the Fever. She got injured in that game, so she was their point guard. Now, as she comes, she will be the backup to Caitlin Clark because she knows Stephanie White. She knows Stephanie White's system. You know what I'm saying? That's the only reason I can see her. That's the only reason why I see they bring her. But there's not been confirmed about her coming or signing with the Fever. They just been showing stuff about her working out because she's been injured. So let me just put that disclaimer out there real quick.
Oh, that's good. So Mick out here just jumping to conclusions on this video, dropping that video, man. He need to relax.
Yeah, come on.
And about Gabby is not going anywhere near Minnesota. I don't know where people came up with that. She does not like Cheryl Reese, for the record. Everyone knows their history, so cut that out, please. It's not going to happen.
I think what's that girl? I forgot that girl named Krista. She's been reporting and said that she's supposed to. I seen it on X though that she's supposed to meet with them in Minnesota. I don't think she's going to sign in Minnesota and everything like that.
Hey, Livewire. You're pretty well knowledgeable on a lot of the players in the WNBA. I'm not as knowledgeable as you. I keep it real. I came to the WA when CeCe came. A lot of these players y'all be naming, I don't be knowing who they are, bro. I'm not gonna get up here and cap like, oh yeah, she good. I didn't, bro. You know what I'm saying? I tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, let's say we don't get nobody in free agency that you see fit that can help the team. Is there somebody in the draft that would put that would elevate this lineup. The lineup on the screen. Is there somebody in the draft that the Fever can draft? Because I know somebody gonna say Walkheads or whatever. Caitlin Clark tweeted the girl. Now everybody on her nuts. Listen, man. Did you? I'm just saying you didn't hear her name until Caitlin tweeted it. You know what I'm saying?
I've been watching college basketball.
Well,
all year, so
I've been watching.
I knew who she was.
Man, listen,
but
bro,
a lot of people, yeah.
That's y'all, man. That's y'all. I'm talking about the mass majority, bro. Didn't know who this girl was, bro, until Caitlin Clark tweeted her. Let's keep it 100, bro. Let's stop this.
Man.
Stop the game.
Hey, I like Rice, man. I like Rice.
So
I'm a Neepkins guy. So
back to my question though. Back to my question. Yeah. Is there somebody in the draft that the Fever can draft that will give you more hope? You back on the hopium with me that will put them over the top, or
nah,
no.
I want the hopium.
Honestly, no, because they not experienced. They not experienced. I'm sorry. So
yeah.
Okay, you know I'm a logic thinking person, and I'm just telling you, you gotta hit free agency, because you can't put pressure on them already coming out the draft and then expect for them to help the team to get to a championship point. It don't work that way. It just don't.
Caitlin came out and was balling.
Caitlin's a damn different breed than half of them players.
Right.
So let me ask Livewire something, because that's a good point, Livewire. Let me ask you something, Livewire, and I'm gonna let Maria cook. Livewire, listen, did Centron come in the W balling? Did she come in balling?
Yeah, but look what the team they had. You know what I'm saying?
I know, but okay, but cool. That's cool. That's cool. I understand the team they had, but she came in balling, right?
But look, okay, let's take Michaela Tipson for a sample. We wanted her to play, and she doesn't get she didn't hardly get an opportunity.
Yeah.
It's about
development.
It's about fit. It's about coaching, and you get opportunity. Half of the players that got drafted to the Washington Mystics got opportunity to play. They didn't have no choice to play right then and there. The Fever got choices that they could hit free agency, unless they going to nail their first round pick and they got to nail their second round pick. And they still gonna have to get in a free agency to bring people in, because there's only 3 rounds. It's not 7 rounds like in the NFL.
But Livewire, but check this out though. That we wouldn't be asking a rookie to come in and do shit. We ain't listen. We got Kaylin, we got Kelsey, we got Boston. We don't need you to come in and lead a team to the championship. We just need to
need more.
But courtside. You keep saying courtside. You keep saying we got these people. Listen, everybody understand it. But courtside, they're playing how many? 54 games, 52 games?
No, not this year.
Not this year.
All right. So listen, anything can happen with 20 games. It don't matter. Anything can happen. We need a good bench, bro.
Bro, you guys man, this is some crazy shit. You guys acting like I'm saying we don't need nobody else. That's not what I'm saying. What I am saying is we need rotation pieces, bro. This is my belief. You guys can disagree with me all you want to. I understand, it's cool. I'm still gonna believe what the hell I believe. If you have a core 3 or a core 4, you have rotational pieces. If you look throughout the history of sports, bro, you know what I'm saying? Through football, basketball, when people win dynasties and back-to-back championships, they always keep the core and they rotate all the other ones out. You know what I'm saying? Jordan had a 3P, right? Was his 3P people the same as the second 3P people? But nope, but they had damn near the same core. He asked Jordan and Pippen. I know that's a stream, but I'm just saying they have their core. You got Kelsey, you got Cece, you got Boston, you might have Lexi. Most likely you're gonna have Sophie. Now you got Dantas, you got Timpson. You just need a couple more pieces, bro.
We need 8. All the ladies listen, all the women that come on your channel, bro, makes sense. They all say Maria and them, all of them. They say we need some bigs,
bro. Why you guys not understanding what I'm saying? What up, Maria?
Courtside.
Yeah.
Hi. Hello, chat. Hello, everyone in the box.
Hey,
Courtside.
Hey, Maria.
Hello, darlings. Hello, my darlings. Happy Friday. Okay, Courtside. Ask me if they're contenders. Is
this are they contenders? The people we have right now on the screen.
I'm gonna say contenders with a small C. Okay? Contenders with a small C.
What's that stand
for? Contenders.
Okay,
Okay, with a small C. Because I'm going to agree with the other guys. If we don't have the backup, and I've been saying bigs, redundancy, so we can keep that flow going. I don't trust this front office to do those things, because if they're looking to bring back the people in the walkers that we know we don't want, then it has to stay a small C, because everybody else is revving up. I've been saying that this season is going to be a turbo type of season. And if we stay with the people who are on freaking walkers, we're not going to be able to get the big C contender.
All right, let me
So I'm
understand.
going to stick with the small one.
Let me understand something. I want to go to. I'm gonna bring up nobody, and I got Marisol. Where you go, Doc? I'm bringing you
Hello,
up too.
Mr. Nobody.
Hey, so basically, what you guys is telling me, I just want to make sure I'm clear. If nothing changes right now, and we just bring in some Jane Does, we can just toss the season. The season is, just it's over.
It's going to be challenging. That's what it's going to be. More challenging than it should be. That's what we're saying. If we do not get the backups that we need for our players, especially one for bear with me. I'm having a brain fart right now.
I've been giving y'all backups. Y'all don't like them though. That's the problem. I've been giving y'all backups. Y'all don't like them.
Wait. But look, if we don't get our redundancy and our backups in form, okay, for that even flow when you substitute a player, especially for AB is going to get worn out and thrown out because she's going to end up fouling because she's wearing down throughout the game. We need to get the right people, the strong people, and some bulk. If we don't do that, then we stay contenders with the small C, because everybody else is getting bulk. We need fast, strong bulk. Hey guys, help me here, guys. Am I wrong? Guys, am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong.
You're not
wrong.
You're not wrong. You're incomplete. Let me tell you why.
Why am I incomplete, babe? Why?
I'm about to tell you why right now.
Okay.
Just because a team has bulk don't mean they're better. Because some of these women that's bulk, sorry as hell. Listen, man, check this out, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather have talent over bulk. Because sometimes bulk is sorry as hell. Just because a team, you see this team is bigger, don't mean they're better. You know what I mean?
But Courtside, you also have to add certain environments. It's not only bulk, it's also coaching. It's also
what bulk did they have last season? What bulk did they have last season?
Did I just not say that this season is revving up with not only bulk but speed? Did I not say that, guys?
All right, what bulk? I'm asking the panel. What bulk did they have last season?
Let me help Maria out, because I understand what she's saying.
All right, help me understand.
Thank you, Livewire. I love you, buddy. Help me out.
Love you too.
Help me out.
Lost Angela Sparks last year. You look at their front court. Okay, we couldn't do nothing with their front court. Look at their front court this year. They got Neca over there. They got De'Erica Hamby. They got Cam Brink. They got Kelsey Plum. It's all about matchups and size. You can't still stay at the same pace and think you're going to run it back. You got to upgrade at some point in time. You know what I'm saying? Match some of these teams. The Minnesota Lynx, same way. The Las Vegas Aces, the same way. Now you look at Atlanta Dream. You got to upgrade at some point. It's not going to always come out the draft. You could get certain pieces to be rotational at the draft, but at the same time, you got to look at free agency. Just like the NFL draft, there's 7 rounds. There's only 3 rounds in the WNBA. So how much talent you going to get unless you get in multiple picks, like Toronto, like the Washington Mystics? Unless you get in multiple picks to show up your team, yeah, I can see that. But at the same time, free agency, you have to pick certain players to be on your team to fill out your starting and some of your bench. And at the same time, hit in the draft. It's all about what you're going to do against matchups with these teams. Maria's right. Aaliyah Boston does need a viable backup because she does get in foul trouble in some games.
Should have went for Mantle. I mean, what's her name? Billings? We didn't even think about that. Now the Liberty gonna take her.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna come to you right now, Marisol. Hey, Doc, I'm about to bring you up now. I see you. Nobody. I do. You already got you up. Listen to this, man. Let me
Thank
make
you,
myself.
Livewire.
Don't
Thank
be
you.
thinking. Don't be thinking
Jerry.
Livewire up here. I'm trying to take things Livewire up here. Hey, listen, check this out.
Don't get jealous,
That's hate.
Courtside.
That was
Don't
hate.
get
That was
jealous. It's
hate.
all
That was
good.
hate, low key, man.
Hey,
Why you gonna he hating on you, bro?
Hey,
hey, listen.
don't listen to Courtside. Courtside talk every day. We text every day, so he knows.
Hey, yeah. Me and Livewire. See, that's the good about my channel. I can tell Livewire he full of shit, and he ain't gonna take it no way because he know that's all we get down. You know what I mean? No, that's what's all love. It's my guy. But let me tell y'all this, right? Let me tell y'all this. I'm not disagreeing with nothing y'all saying. Not even a little bit. I'm agreeing with everything y'all saying. But the type of person I am, I don't like to argue with a stop sign. When I pull out my driveway and the sign say stop, I ain't gonna argue with it. Why you ain't green? Why you ain't saying yield? Why I can't go? As of right now, bro, this is what the fever look like we gonna working with. Now, things can change tomorrow and Saturday. More be it. You know what I'm saying? But as of right now, this is what it looked like we working with. And it seemed like we're leaning towards picking up the phone, calling Howard. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. So if this is going to be our team, I'm trying to figure out what can we do in the draft to at least have to be a little better. Sean, hey, Sean.
I thought Adam Scheffler was calling me for a minute, so I had to answer.
Hey, Sean, do you understand what I'm saying, brother? Like, I'm not saying we don't need this. Like, I'm saying, it don't seem like nothing. So what we gonna do? Just keep. What we gonna do?
We're gonna tank for Juju.
No, we're not. We're good on that. I told y'all know how I feel about being competitive. So.
Oh hell! Howard is not going to ride the bench. Howard is not going to ride the bench. So they're going to put her. They're going to take. KK's not playing. She's our glorified Gatorade girl. She ain't playing her. She doesn't like to play. She doesn't like to play the youngins.
Yeah.
No, she doesn't.
I get that, but I don't want to I'm not putting that Natasha, whatever. I'm not putting that stuff into the universe yet. We'll wait till tomorrow to hear what we got to hear. So
you'll see. If they bring her back, she's gonna want to be a starter.
Hey, hold on. Let me get the super chat real quick. Albert, can someone send me the link? Hey, Albert, listen, bro. The link is always at the top of the chat. You can always find it at the top of the chat. It's pinned up there. It's throughout the chat too, but if you go all the way to the top of the chat, it's always there, always pinning. I
wanted to give a shout out to that Reese from Philly. I just want to give a shout out to him. I just peeped this video that he had on Caitlin breaking down her mechanics, like really breaking it down. That video was fire. It's really good. It's really good. Like he sent it to me. He sent it to me. It was tough. I was like, he broke stuff down that most people won't even see in real time. Like with her hop step and her skip that most people don't get. Like no playing.
The one they tried to call her travel in the U.S. Remember they was debating whether she traveled.
They can't see it because she got the swag with it. That's why the refs can't catch it. She's too good at it. Like the two skips and the hop step. Like she's got multiple. She could do it on the left foot. She could do it on the right foot, and they won't catch it at all. So they never gonna call a walk on her with that shit. So
Hey, so
go ahead.
Oh my goodness, bro. Hey, so tomorrow is the official day that people can sign, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So Livewire, Sean, Maria, Marisol. Breaking news. Howard's coming back.
Bro, I'm telling you right now.
What?
Okay, no.
And then you know what?
Like I just told y'all, you can't argue with a stop sign. So let me finish. Breaking news. Howard is signed back to the Fever.
Jesus.
What do you do next?
What can you do?
I'll find other. I guess I'll have to find another sport to watch, like the equestrian sports or something.
Hold on, I'm just one at a time. I really want to answer because I'm going somewhere. I want a real answer. If they
no, you know what? I can give you an answer, Courtside. I can give you an honest answer.
No. Hold on.
Courtside.
Real conversation.
Yes, I'm gonna give you an answer. It's not a wise ass answer. It's actually the same answer I gave you before.
Okay.
5.
Okay.
5 games. If I don't see what I'm looking for in 5 games, I'm done.
And the thing is, honestly,
How's that?
these girls gotta win. They have to win. The reason that so many people are enamored of this team is because they came for Caitlin Clark. They came for Caitlin
Yes.
Clark. Whether you like it or not, whatever, because before her, they had, what was the lowest? They went 1,300 people in that arena, in that drafty ass arena, echoing 4,000, I think, at 1.2. They came for her, right? So you got to give them some of her to continue people interested. Once these girls
Yes.
start losing, they're gonna empty out that fucking gym. I mean,
All right,
arena
but
again.
you guys didn't answer my question though.
We
I
gotta deal
answered
with
your
it.
question.
And she's
I
not going to ride the bench. She is not.
All
She's
right,
going to
so
demand
again,
a starting. So
okay,
Lexi, bye bye, Lexi.
all
Go
right,
sit down.
all right. Let me ask you guys a
Yep.
question. If they sign,
Exactly,
if they,
Marisol.
if they sign
Yeah.
Howard, hold on. If they sign Howard, is that the girth that you guys are talking about?
The what?
You guys say they need girth. Is that the girth that they're
No,
talking
she's
No,
slow. She's
no.
not tall. None of these girls are like mega tall.
She's
Forget
She's one of
undersized.
Atlanta.
the
Atlanta's gonna
Courtside.
beat our ass up in I do meal. I can't. I can't.
Courtside. She's one of the walkers I was talking about. I don't
Yeah,
want people in
travelers.
walkers. Come on. We have an ample grocery store of fresh produce coming down the line, and they just want to sit there and pick the ones that are rotten already. Give me a freaking
about? All
break.
right, hey Sean, let me ask
Yo,
Sean,
yeah, go ahead.
hey,
I'm listening.
let me ask you a question, man.
Yeah,
Let me ask you a question.
Right? Right,
yeah.
right, sir.
Hold
Nobody,
on, my
right?
man.
Right?
Hold on.
Exactly.
Hey, Sean,
Yo,
Exactly.
go
I
ahead.
want.
Go
Can
ahead.
you give me a basketball answer, bro?
Yeah, go ahead.
If
Talk.
they sign Howard, which I don't know they are, bro, but it just looks like it, man. Like you know, until we know
Ridiculous.
otherwise, she coming back. That's how I'm gonna put it, bro.
You already sound depressed.
I do because I don't want her back.
Yeah.
Sean,
No
That's
effort. No
hey,
effort. No effort to go get Pete. No
Yeah.
effort.
Sean, if they sign, what do you? All right, listen. Let me phrase the question so it's direct, so you understand what I'm saying.
Okay, go
If
ahead.
they bring Howard back, there's nothing we can do about it. They brought her back, so now
Okay.
she's on the team. What do you do to your team going forward after that? Like, you know what I mean? Like basketball rise. I know she don't want her. She did. She's slow. Whatever. I'm talking about now that she's there. You can't. It's nothing you can do.
Okay,
What do
if
you?
I'm
What do you
gonna
do?
do something, I
Yes.
hate to break it to her, but she's gonna have to sit on that bench, and we're gonna put KK in the fire because you can't learn while sitting. I'm sorry.
Exactly.
She,
But
like
Exactly.
the problem with that is,
let me finish. Let her build the
okay,
chemistry with CC. Let her build the chemistry with all her other teammates who are young, who can run out the gym. They can actually still run their suicides. They're not old out here. Let them build that chemistry. Let her, figure out, on the whole pick and roll scheme that we got. Let her showcase her athleticism. Let her figure it out. We got time to do it.
Okay.
Like
Yep.
So
I'm not. If you have her on the if you have her on the back end of the bench on the depth chart, I'm not gonna trip about it if she's still in that lineup. But we got to go young. We got to go fresh. Like
all right.
that's my stance on it, especially with the moves that Atlanta's making, the moves that Dallas made. They just signed what's the name? I think Bridget. What's the name? Bridget, the one that used to play with Enrique and Notre
Bridget
Dame.
Carlton.
Mr. Carlton.
Yeah.
Those
They got
chicks
her
are
there,
like
and
fucking 10 feet tall.
she just had a triple double last year. She's a good player too. Like she's still good, but like everybody's out here trying to make moves. And to me, if you're gonna have Natasha Howard, on this team, to me, she has to know her role at this stage of her career. You can't promise her things that aren't gonna happen. No MVPs, no none of that, verbiage, no verbal, promises.
Oh,
Let the youngest.
and speaking of the toxicity of our team, and we're
Okay,
so
kids,
nasty. We have
I'm
her
gonna
wife
listen
doesn't
out.
shut the fuck
I
up.
gotta come back. I'll be back in a little bit.
Okay.
Okay,
Her
but
wife
that's my
is always
stance
on
on it,
social
Courtside.
media
Like,
showing her ass.
Hey, so if that was we're gonna sum this up with the Howard, and we're gonna move on to something else. So let me ask you guys this. So our bench will be Dantas and
Oh
Howard.
God, Jesus,
That's what our bench will be. Dantas and Howard so far.
Jesus.
And maybe Sophie or Lexi, whichever one starts.
Hey guys.
Bro,
Hey
let
everybody.
me tell you
okay,
something, bro.
yeah,
If they was to sign Howard, bro, I'm going small ball. Caitlin Clark, Kelsey Mitchell, Lexi Hull, Sophie, Aaliyah Boston, bro. I'd rather go with that small lineup, bro, than to put Howard out there and you know what I mean. We running and gunning. We might not be able to stop nobody, but ain't nobody stopping us neither. We're gonna have to. This Coach D'Antoni. We got to outscore people because we ain't playing no D. Hey, listen, man.
It's the Connecticut Sun all over
if you
again.
think about that,
That's what she's gonna give us.
that
The
lineup
Connecticut
like
Sun,
that was
because that's
almost
the
the same. Oh,
Hold
go
on,
ahead,
Marisol.
Marisol. My bad.
only
Go
thing
ahead.
she knows how to play.
You talking to us?
That's the only thing she knows how to play. Yeah, I'm talking about her, the coach. That's what she's going to give us. She's going to give us the Connecticut Sun all over again because that's all she knows how to play.
Albert.
They even called her out on it.
That's
Hey guys.
Go ahead, Private Nobody. Then I'll come to you, Albert.
Okay.
okay. I think I got my technical stuff together now.
Hey, Private Nobody.
How you doing?
Hey,
How is everyone doing?
Good.
Great. Now, Howard is a bad sign if she signs, because that is a great indicator as to the direction the team is going in with Stephanie White, which is not good. Which is not good for business. Not just us, but business in general, because I agree with Maria and what Marisol saying. If they go down that road, a lot of us are bailing out. And I'm with Maria on the 5 games. I'll give it 5 games. If I don't see what I'm looking for, I'm out of here. It's a waste of my time. It's a waste of my time. All that talent, you got the greatest talent in the league, and you don't want to use it right. And she's not going to speak up. That's the problem. We all want to see Caitlin run the team. But Stephanie White's pride is going to get in the way. And pride cometh before the fall.
That's right.
Amen.
Come on, brother. Come
Amen.
on, brother. Hey, Private, you want me to say some more, friend?
Go ahead, Albert.
Hey guys, how you doing?
What up, man?
We're good, Albert.
So, ¿qué tú haces? I'm going with why. I hope that we have a big with 3 people that they're gonna to address the number 4 spot. Power forward. We always had that problem. We never filled that spot in. I hope they pull in a backup point guard and whoever else we need. If we can get that. But I got to tell you, if they sign Howard, 5 days, five games. Courtside, you got my number. When they go 500 after more than 10 games, email me and I'll start watching again. I can't take this again like it was last year. I can't do it.
I said that's all I need is 5 games. Hey, 240 people in here, 100 likes, man.
Yeah.
Can I get 50 of y'all to hit that like button? 50 of y'all. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna stop watching, bro, because I want to see CC ball. But let me tell you this, man.
She's not balling, baby. She's not balling.
You know,
I can't watch Stephanie White.
She's gonna stand in the corner. She might as well hang out on the bench and hang out and hands out towels and Gatorade.
Let me throw my last statement in, though.
Go ahead.
I wanted to say, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on us. That's all I gotta say.
Hey, live wire.
Yes, sir.
Realistically, hey man, they said this. We hit the like button already. Nah, man, it's 230 people in here, bro. It's 100 likes. I'm looking at it. It's 100 likes, man. That shit free, bro. Why y'all come over here and get this intellectual content, man? You know what I'm saying? Y'all come over here, bro.
Hey, man,
I
have to post it up on mine too, man.
Hey man, y'all come over here, bro. I let y'all
like,
man. Y'all call me crazy in the chat. One dude told me I ride the short little yellow bus. I didn't block him.
Hey, I was seeing somebody going off about me in the chat. I was like,
hey man,
we doing something right.
Hey, bro, who house you can go to and just kick your feet up and just go all in the refrigerator? Y'all come over here to my crib. Y'all go in the refrigerator making sandwiches and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Can you share what you shared on your site today about with the signing of Kelsey?
I said what?
If you want to, no pressure.
I said what now?
With Livewire. Can you share what you said about the Kelsey signing? If you want to, no pressure.
What'd he say?
Who's talking to me?
Albert.
This is Albert.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll get to that in a minute.
Okay.
Okay.
I want to ask him something. I want to ask. Somebody got some shit going on. I want to ask you, Livewire.
Okay.
You so caught up on, and I agree. I'm not saying I'll agree with you that we need to attack the free agency, but so far we haven't. Who is left in the free agency that's a realistically a chance to come over here? And part two to that question is, if they are available to come to the Fever, do they want to come to the Fever and deal with the bullshit?
Well, okay. Shout out to Ben Daniels because he put up something today. He said we shouldn't be waiting on Sophie and Lexi to sign.
I seen that.
The Fever should go out and go ahead and try to get Alana Smith, try to get a Gabby Williams, get an Azure or go for Azure Stevens.
Yeah.
Mo Billings is still available. Jessica Shepard just signed with Dallas. So that's a big body. That's what Maria and Marisol was talking about for how it being undersized, dealing with that 4 spot being undersized. So now that's the names that's still available out there to go get. You know what I'm saying? There's international players that they could be looking at to get too. You know what I'm saying? Not just the W free agency, but there's international players out there to go get realistically. This team is somebody put out today that the Golden State Valkyries and the Fever silence makes a deadly team. Well, guess what? For what we did last year in free agency, I ain't so damn high on it this year. You know what I'm saying?
Same here. Yeah.
That's where I'm at with it. But there's talent out there that they could improve this team significantly to be a top 3 team in the league. That's how I view it. So now you ask me the second part of the question.
Somebody even said it in the chat. Do people want to come to Indiana and play?
Okay, now to that point, it don't matter if you want to come or not.
Oh, it matters.
Well, this is how I look at it. Scrutiny gonna come for no matter if you come or you don't come. You know what I'm saying? You got to take it. You got to be able to deal with it. If you're able to put that aside and know what comes with the territory, playing with Caitlin Clark, playing with the Indiana Fever, because they view them as American team. They get all the TV spotlight. They get all the ratings. They get talked about most over. That's where most of the hate and jealousy comes from. If you can handle that, because guess what? The plus side of it, it's going to make you get endorsements. You're going to get spotlighted. You're going to get talked about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Your game.
Let me ask you a question. You got a YouTube channel, correct? Everybody know that. This is Live Wire. If you don't know who he is, go subscribe to his YouTube channel. The link is going to be in the chat. Retro put his link in the chat.
And if it ain't live, it is the wire.
Ben Daniels is in the chat. And y'all put his YouTube. Everybody's in the chat. Pope's in the chat. Put all the YouTubers link in the chat. Well, let me ask you a question, Live Wire. You got a YouTube channel. I just want a yes or no. Do you do it for the money?
No, I do it for the love.
Okay. You don't do it for the money. What if you had to only do it because of the money? You didn't like it. You just had to do it.
But then I'll
for
be
the
on
money.
ESPN.
I know. But what I'm saying is,
I don't think it's that at all.
Do you understand what I'm saying, though? Like,
that's real. That's real.
I'm talking about YouTube. If you don't do it for the money, and you have to do it you lost your job. You don't want to do this shit no more, but you got to try to do YouTube for them. You're not going to be as into it as you would if you're doing it for the love. That's my point. So like,
I understand what you're saying.
You get a player and they come over
I'm
here.
just different. I'm different, so I can't speak to anybody else who does it.
No.
Yeah, it's always I'm different. Listen, man.
I am built different. What you talk about?
May I?
Hey, Courtside, you ever heard of First Amendment right? We have the right to speak, man.
Hey, listen. All right. Hey, Live Wire is different.
We ain't agreeing. We hate.
He don't like when I give him that political answer like that.
Hey, listen. Okay, cool. My bad.
I like grape Kool-Aid.
My point is this. When you do something and you don't really care about doing it and you're only doing it for money, you don't put as much. Like,
that's
you know
true.
what I mean?
That's true.
Okay, so if you bring a player, if you bring a player over here and she really don't want to be here and she's only over here because of the contract, it's not gonna go well. Like, you know, look at Bonner. Look at the Bonner situation last year.
That's where your GM and president comes in at and see what these players what they really want. Because if a person don't really want to be there and they just coming in for the money, I ain't bringing them there. Right. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sign them.
that
Hey, can I,
may I?
Go ahead.
I
Who's
think
that?
that whole thing
Yeah.
about they act like we're sending these people to Deliverance, Mississippi. It is
Who's that?
Hey,
Indiana.
what's wrong with
It is
Mississippi? Hold on. What's
Indiana.
wrong with Mississippi? What's wrong with
You don't
Mississippi,
remember
man?
Deliverance? That movie Deliverance?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah,
delivery.
yeah,
I
yeah.
must be a lot older than you
No,
then.
no, no, no.
I
I know you.
remember it.
You remember that, right? The place was like straight up fucking racist as hell.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
anybody that went there that was a little dark
Hey,
disappeared.
hold on. Somebody got some mic stuff going on, man. A lot of background. Hold on. Go
I
ahead.
just think,
Go
I
ahead.
just think this. I think that this is a narrative. They think up little narratives and they just push them and push them and push
Yes.
gaslighting everybody. I think the reason that no one wants to go there is, and they might want to go there, but what
Hey,
happens is so afraid of and you know who touched on this, Colson. They're so afraid of the backlash of their fellow
Yes.
players. Remember when
Exactly.
Studbud, whatever their names are,
Yeah. Yeah.
Dave Portnoy took an interest in them, and they were really happy about it. They nipped that shit quick and in a hurry, in the bud, quick and in a hurry. They were like, no, no, no,
Hold
you
on.
can't
I'm
go.
gonna let you
I
finish.
just
I'm gonna let you
text you
finish.
too.
I'm gonna let you finish. But Ben Daniels, I'm sorry. I think it was Marisol. Marisol. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Ben Daniels just put this kind of like breaking news almost, but it's not official. He said, "Courtside, I am seeing on Twitter, Mo Billings to the Fever could be real. Should be expected to sign with the Fever." This
That would
Thank
be
changes
God.
nice.
everything right
That's
here.
what
That
I'm
would be
talking
Thank
nice.
about.
God.
Now,
Hurry
That's
up.
what I'm
That
talking
that
about.
would be
Ben D.
nice.
That's what I'm talking about.
this
Right.
changes everything. Let me get this super
Yes.
chat. Pope,
And
I'll
go
tell
get
you.
Leticia. Whatever.
I'm
I
gonna
can
come to
keep
you,
Hold
saying
Doc.
her
on.
name wrong.
Matter of fact, I
Leticia.
got the information right here too.
Hold it real quick. Hold it. Don't let it out right now. Real quick, live wire. Hit that like button. I'm gonna get this super chat. Doc, I'm gonna come to you.
I
Then
know
I gotta go back
CC
to
would
live
love
wire.
that.
Doc's been sitting in the back. I need to get him on. He's so quiet. I'll be forgetting about it. Hey, a Fever ticket sounds like Mo Billings to the Fever. Big get now. See,
Thank
now
God. Thank you,
listen.
Lord
Now check this
Thank
Jesus.
out.
goodness.
Hey, I'm gonna be talking big shit. I'm gonna be
Yeah.
talking
Okay,
big
Yeah.
shit. You know what
so
I'm saying? Maybe this is
y'all,
what the Fever was. I apologize, Indiana Fever. My bad. Now you
stop
still don't
No,
want to
apologizing.
go
It
no.
there.
I
ain't
was
over
feeling
yet.
the same way, courtside. I need
And
that
go
Hey,
bring
opening too.
Leticia,
All right.
whatever
hey.
her name is.
So Roberta
Oh,
Roberta, the journalist, she put on X. They said Mo Billings took a meeting with New York Liberty, but should sign with the Indiana Fever. I am told. So yeah, shit's going down
Isn't
tomorrow.
Roberta the one they say be hating? Is that the one they say
Yeah,
be not?
yeah. But
Who?
guess what? See,
Mm-hmm.
Annie Constable, just her last day at Front Office Sports was yesterday. So you're not getting any news from her. So now you're getting news from Roberta. You're getting news for Shania Umake and all of these other reporters now out of nowhere. After we've been screaming about them bringing up stuff, now everybody coming out with stories and breaking
Thank
news and
God.
stuff.
I'm so
Hey,
happy.
she
Thank
did look
God.
good in the U.S. though, man.
She
Hey,
did.
Doc.
Yeah.
Weren't they
Did.
fabulous?
So
Weren't they
Yeah,
fabulous?
catching the
and
ball, running.
that
Okay,
was
hold
one.
on. All right, so I don't got her on the picture, but it would be this right here minus KK, add Billings, right?
At Billings,
Wait,
yeah.
Let me
Man, that
know.
ain't nothing.
I mean,
Livewire.
after you
Any
guys
word on
finish.
Gabby Williams? Livewire. Is there any words on Gabby Williams?
No.
no, not outside. Not that I
Anything on
seen.
Azure? Because from what I'm hearing, like there's only two places she'll probably go. I'm thinking it's Chicago because she's really close with Courtney Vandersloot because that's where she was for I think like 3 years out of her career, or she's coming to Indy.
Hey,
Yeah,
hold on real quick.
I think it's going to
Music.
be. I think it's going to end up being
Hold
Indy
on,
You
hold
though.
on,
trying to
hold on,
get
hold on, hold on,
Skylar?
hold on. I just want to make
Man,
sure
I
I'm correct. Is this picture right here minus KK and Star Billings? Is what you guys are saying?
I'm loving it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm loving it. If you can get me Azure,
man,
then
All right,
we'll
let
talk.
And
Get
hey
me
that's
man,
get me
it.
let us
No, we're
Azure,
hey
bro.
good.
If you get
We're
Azure,
hey
it's
good.
a wrap.
Hey,
Give me
let
That's
us
Azure.
sign
championship.
first,
If we
man.
can
Let us
land
sign
Billings and
first, man.
Azure, yeah.
hey, Pope, Doc, I'm gonna come to you, Doc. Then I'm gonna go to Pope because Doc been sitting here waiting. Hey, let everybody talk, man, one at a time, because it's like
Yeah.
y'all guys are talking over each other. Hey,
Let me.
Doc, go
Can I
ahead,
say
Doc. I'm
something
sorry, man.
after? Can I say something after Doc? Just
I gotta go to
before.
Pope. He just pulled up too,
I
though.
mean,
Hey,
after Pope. After Pope.
Doc,
It's
Doc, go,
a
Doc.
All
quick
right.
one sentence. Just let me know.
Go
Good
ahead, Doc.
evening, everyone.
What's
Hey,
up, Pope?
Pope. What's up, man?
That's
That's
Doc. That's
not
Doc.
Pope, that's Doc.
Oh,
That's
Doc,
Doc.
Oh,
my
Doc.
bad.
Hey, Doc. What's
I don't
going
know. I
on?
see a lot of panic. I don't trust anything that comes out of Twitter for the most part. So we're only going to know who signs, if they even sign tomorrow. I wouldn't be surprised about paying Mitchell the amount that I'm hearing. I mean, this is a general management. I guess they're going to reward feelings and loyalty. Wish I got that. what Lexi said, which everybody is crashing out because you didn't really hear the conversation. She was saying both old WNBA fans and Fever fans. She specifically said, when you get Fever fans and WNBA fans in the arena, you know, the biggest problem, which is probably logical, was what Coulson talked about is, you know, when you sign with Indiana, you're basically enemy of the league. You know, I mean, just I suspected that, but like they say when they were celebrating for the Commissioner's Cup, you hear on the video the league is probably pissed. So, you know, when you put out these of who is coming, you might not even be able to get them signed because another team might rush in to grab them.
Yeah, but we only can go. It's speculation. Like all sports, like even in the NFL, they say they signing before they sign because it's a certain day you can't sign until that day. So we only going off speculation. You know what I mean? Things could change. We all know that things can change. But if this is true, I think this well, I already say we one of the best chords in the league, and then you add her and the way I seen, because I tell the truth, bro. I wasn't too familiar with her until the US. I tell the truth, bro. You know what I mean? I don't really watch a lot of women basketball like that. But from what I seen, the little portion I seen of her in the US, it looked good. And look, she runs. She's a runner too. You know what I'm saying? So I think it fits perfectly. Hey, that wasn't Pope. That's Doc speaking. That's not Pope. That's Doc speaking. It's not Pope.
Okay, Courtside, that picture of that.
Oh, Temmie's still floating around.
That lineup you show, I'm going to tell you something.
What lineup? This one?
Yeah. This is an example of a coach who's not doing their job. If you were doing your job properly, this 5 could take the lead. I don't need a Timpson to be a 3-point shot shooter. I need a Timpson to be a Charles Oakley, Dennis Rodman type player who frees everybody up, to free the rest of them up. You could put Mo Billings, but Mo Billings would need to be the same way. Howard did not play that role last year. Did it for the first game. You're not supposed to be demanding shots. Get your shots off of misses. Howard is a liability defensively. If you got a forward like Breanna Stewart,
oh my God, Raven Johnson, Jesus.
You know, even at Breanna Stewart's age, she could blow by you. You know, even the girl down in Dallas blows by you. I mean, this is the thing of we have a coach who don't run pick and roll.
But we can't. Stephanie White is here right now, man. We can't. Ain't nothing we can do about it. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get a squad that just can win and spite her. You know what I'm saying? Like we can't argue with it, man. Whether some people like her, some people don't. She here for right now, and until she's gone, it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm just saying is White is the coach.
Right, but
you're gonna have a season of very ugly ball, possibly can win despite the fighting, despite everybody trying to be a good soldier.
Right.
Hold on real quick. Coach has too much mouth in the press conference complimenting the other team.
Hey, Doc, can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Take a hit of this hopium, bro. Take a hit of this hopium, bro.
Hey, did you copyright that hopium?
That's all you can do, bro. Take a hit of that hopium right now, bro, because all that stuff you talking, we can't change right now. Hey, take a strong hit of this hopium, bro, and swallow it. Don't even blow it out. Swallow it. Hey, Pope.
I'm going to have to tell you that tomorrow.
Pope. What up? Hey, what up, man? What's up with you, man? Hey, you guys know Pope in the chat. Y'all go, his YouTube channel's in the chat. If you don't know who he is, go subscribe to his channel. But you guys probably already know who he is. But
what's up,
salute
Pope?
to the Pope. What up, man?
Salute, man. Thank you for having me on this. I never been on the Kelsey Mitchell platform before, man. Appreciate that. It's the first Kelsey Mitchell platform content. Right? Appreciate it. Hey, Retro, what's going on, Chad? What's going on, everybody, man? Much love to everybody. Shout out to Courtside, man. Listen, man, we're doomed. We are so doomed, bro. Hey, she just what did Caitlin Clark ever do, bro? What did Caitlin Clark ever do for us to be doomed? She's doomed. Her fan base, we're doomed. We signed back Kelsey Mitchell. That tells me a lot. That tells me they still don't want to relinquish over the keys to Caitlin Clark. They're going ahead and doing this Kelsey Mitchell because we know that's Stephanie White's favorite in a sense, right? She's bigged her up so many times. And then we signed Mo Billings. Like, what are we doing? Like, Mo Billings was cool against the Europeans. She was smooth. All right. Now there's real talk. She looked at okay. She came. She was the 12th man on the bench. Okay, and we're applauding this. Yeah, is it better than Howard? Yes. And does this mean that they most likely won't bring Howard back? Yes. So I can applaud that. But out of Alana Smith and Azura Stevens, you go get me Mo Billing? Like, we just found out who she is 2 days ago. Like, come on, man.
I just said that. Y'all heard me say that. I said I've seen her in the US. I didn't know who, I said that. So go ahead.
Bro, she old, bro. She 30 years old. She not old. Okay, so she not 30 plus, but she 30, right? And she averaged what? 8 points, 5 points, damn near in her career, 5 rebounds. She's like another AB, a lesser AB, because she can't stretch the floor. The Fever needs spacing, and them signing back Kelsey Mitchell, it's like they don't understand what they have, or they do, and they just ignoring it. Because, like I keep trying to reiterate, the Golden State Warriors seen what they had in Steph Curry, and they built a team around him that fit perfect for him. Unselfish players and defensive-minded players. Like Klay Thompson wasn't just a shooter. He was one of the better perimeter defenders in the league in his prime. Draymond Green, super dog on defense. Even when Andrew Bogut, rim protector, set solid screens. Like, they put the perfect pieces around them. It's like they don't understand. It's damn near like OKC and the Thunder, just different roles from KD and Westbrook. Kelsey Mitchell is like Westbrook. She can get buckets, but her IQ is low. You want high IQ players around Caitlin Clark. Yep. So her defensive, do she try on defense? Yes, but at her little bitty size, trying to take up Caitlin, who is not the best defender herself, that's hard to do. That's like, so you got in your backcourt 2 players that's kind of not that good on defense. That's going to be hard to deal with. And then AB, Mo Billings, Dantas, Demarius. I mean, how much ham hocks could one have?
Oh my God.
Hey, they said we weren't able to afford Alana and Stevens. Billings was the only other choice. Is that true?
I don't
even know.
I haven't heard anything about that.
Hey,
hasn't even been signed yet. So
hey, panel, hold on. Panel. I want everybody just heard what Pope said. Do anybody up here got any pushback for Pope? Because you guys were just up here bragging about Billings, and I was too, but I didn't say anything.
I didn't say anything about Billings. Y'all the ones on that bandwagon, man.
I just want to know, do anybody up here or anybody in the chat got any pushback for Pope, what he just said?
Yeah, we don't know who signed.
I think
let him keep cooking.
Put it as a starter or put it as a backup, but I won't put it as a starter.
Okay, so who's the starter?
I mean, we don't know yet because we didn't sign nobody else. Like I said before, you got to get Azure Stevens, Alana Smith in there, or or Gabby Williams. Gabby Williams is a long shot, but hell, if you could nail her, that makes up a lot because she also could help Caitlin sprays the floor with her dribble as well, and they could run a better pick and roll. But you got Stephanie White there, so that shit just we don't know. You know what I'm saying? We don't know.
Hey, so hold on, man. Check this out, right? Now, just 5 seconds ago, everybody was doing backflips and hip hop parade about Mo Billings. Y'all let Pope come up off of here and say all this, and then nobody ain't got no pushback for him.
I'm not
in regards to what, the Monique Billings stuff or the Kelsey Mitchell stuff. If it was Kelsey Mitchell, I figured you were going to be the first one to jump in on that and defend Kelsey. You know what I mean?
I was trying to get him.
I'm not saying Mo Billings is not a bad signing. I'm saying if not for as a starter, having her as a backup, yeah, she could back up AB. But just like Pope said, you bring in Dantes back and Mo Billings, you gotta you bring in two of the same people. You know what I'm saying?
This remind me of Friday, man. I'm gonna be quiet. When he leave, I'm gonna be talking again.
I'm gonna keep talking again.
Nah, I mean, no, man. Listen. Everything, hey, bro. Everything. Listen, everything Pope say, bro. What the man said was real. Courtside, that's real. Caitlin need high IQ players. How much ham hocks can you get, bro? I mean, what more you want him to say? That's real stuff, bro.
Missing my point. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not even saying Pope is wrong. What I'm saying is everybody up here before he pulled up, I announced that Ben Daniels said that we was getting might be a chance that we get Billings. Everybody was happy in hip hop parade. It changes everything, including myself. But I'm only going off the US that I seen her.
I don't even know who she is, bro. I don't even know who that girl is.
Pope gets up here and say, "While we doing this for Billings, she this, she that, she this." Now everybody quiet.
Courtside.
So ain't no pushback for what he said.
Pushback. Well, when you speak truth, fam, I mean, when they probably was hyped off of it, just like I was too, and you was too, off of how she looked in the USA. But when you take a second to think about it, that's against the Europeans. Then when you take another glimpse into her career stats and how old she is and so on and so forth, her style of play is just like AB's, is just like Dantes Damaris, is back to basket, is dumping in the paint. It's like, who team is this? Is this Caitlin Clark team? Because why are you surrounding her with, here we go again, a 30-year-old player who's at the end of her peak? She's not going to get no better. And we supposed to be building for the future. So I'm like, even with Kelsey Mitchell signing, it's a dumb signing. It's 1 year, like which we all knew they ain't gonna sign her for multiple years. I didn't think she would take a 1 year deal, knowing that she can go get multiple year deal. But we also not calling out. People expected Kaden to take a pay cut, but we're not calling out Kelsey Mitchell, who could have shaved something off if she really was trying to win. She just all about her numbers, bro. And if people I'm starting to see that about Kelsey Mitchell, and I'm tired of bringing all these blacks around Caitlin Clark. Like, it don't make sense. Like, we got Howard wife was talking shit, Kelsey Mitchell's sister talking shit. It's always something going on with them when they come over here and they got a little name, a little buzz, and they think they hot shit, and they ain't supposed to take a back seat to the queen, Caitlin Clark. And so I'm like, get them the fuck out of here, man. Like, this shit, we got a fucking white girl as our franchise player. Stop putting all these niggas around her and go get her some real fucking players.
Hold on, man. You can't do all that, bro. All these black, you can't do that, bro. You can't do that, man.
I'm just saying.
I agree, man. They can't come over here and be like, because that's the problem, though. If you have players that's like already made a name for themselves, I don't think nobody gonna want to come and take a back seat to Caitlin. I've already made a name for myself. Like, say for example, or Jackie Young or somebody. She wouldn't want to come over here. I know she signed already. I'm just using her example. She wouldn't want to come over here and take backseat to Kate. I already got championships, already got Olympics. Like, she wouldn't want to do that. You know what I mean? And as far as Kelsey Mitchell, bro, I'm not gonna get into it, you know what I mean, right now, because I don't see why, from a basketball perspective, I don't see why you wouldn't want her when Cece said she wanted her. Hey, they said I'm missing the chat. What I'm missing the chat? What y'all say in the chat that I missed? They said Billings is an upgrade. To Howard, I guess. You know what I mean? I don't want Howard. Bree Turner either. They said Fever Fever is signing Elena Smith. I don't believe that, man. Rike took a pay cut. Okay, let's talk about the pay cut. Let me tell you why I believe she did this. They said preach. Pope is cooking. Pope is correct, like it or not. Pope keeping it buck on here. Preach. Mo Billings is fine with me because it's not Howard. Pope isn't wrong, just saying. CC says she wanted Bonner. She's a politician. All right, cool. Now, let me tell you guys my opinion on the since this is a Kelsey Mitchell channel, let me talk about some Kelsey Mitchell real quick. I believe the Fever wanted to sign her to a multi-year deal, right? But I believe behind the scenes, CC, Kelsey, and Boston have a game plan. I think Kelsey is going to take all the money this year because CC's not eligible. You know what I'm saying? And then next year, when she's free again, they're all going to take less. All of them going to take less. That's what I feel like is going to happen, man. You know what I mean? In my opinion. You feel me? You know what I mean? Sean, what you got on that, bro?
Well, repeat that again. Say it again. About them.
I think the reason Kelsey took the money is because next year she's going to be open again, free again. And that's when they're all going to take less. Because now they're all, because if she'd have took all the money now, she's under contract again next year. Cece's going to be available. Boston's going to be available. But if she take up her money up front, they'll all be eligible again next year. And then that's when they all take pay cuts. Kind of like the Miami Heat did. Remember the LeBron James, they didn't pay long-term deals because they wanted to play with each other. It was supposed to be Carmelo Anthony, LeBron James, Dwayne Wade. They end up getting Chris Bosh because Carmelo Anthony re-signed with New York, I think. They all
I remember that.
They all took less the year before. Remember, they took 1-year deals. Remember, they didn't sign no more deals. Chris Paul was supposed to be in there too. And then they all went to Miami. They all took less to make it work over there. And I think that's probably what's going on right here. They said, is Timmy gone already? I don't think the fan base wants Timmy over here, to be honest with you. Marisol, you there?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
I think, this is what I think. I think Kelsey's going to stay around 2026 and 2027.
Me too.
She's going to Cleveland in 2028. I do believe that. She'll go home in 2028. And then she'll be a big thing there.
Tina says, hell no, that's not the plan, Courtside. I'm just saying what I feel is going to happen, Tina.
All right.
Hey,
So
can I clear up for some people who might not even caught it like Courtside didn't catch it neither, and some people in the chat. What I'm trying to tell y'all is it is about skin color. When Magic Johnson go to the Lakers, you put a bunch of niggas around Magic Johnson. Correct? When Larry Bird is on the Celtics, he your main player, you put a bunch of white boys around Larry Bird. And because it no matter how you want to try to slice it or you want to try to sugarcoat shit, that's just the way it is. Like the same thing. If I'm coaching in AAU or certain teams in college, you like South Carolina, that's going to be mostly an all-black squad. Iowa, they're going to be mostly an all-white squad. UCLA is going to be a mixture, so on and so forth. So don't try to front like I'm saying something wrong. No, just because I'm saying it, don't make it wrong. It's the correct shit. Caitlin Clark is your franchise player. You should put players around her that look like her, play like her type of style, her mentality, those type of things. Like a Lexi Hull. You would never hear Lexi Hull's people's parents, sister talking like Lexi Hull is this, that, and the other, and she didn't need Caitlin Clark, and you would never hear
the thing is, though,
you would never hear that for them family
this
members.
league,
And listen,
this
hold on,
league
I'm
is
about to land
so
my plan.
sensitive. This league is so sensitive. Look, we had three
Let me land right
leches.
quick. Let me land. I'm because I'm about to be done. But I'm just saying, it's to the point where it's obvious who Caitlin flourished with when it comes to the mentalities. Because them white girls, they're not gonna have that sense of entitlement. They're not gonna have the mindset is, oh, that white girl thinks she this or whatever the case, or people's is in their ear, whatever it is, because we living in this type of world nowadays. So you can take it how you want. It is what it is.
Yep.
All right, now let me give you some pushback on that. Right?
I'm gonna push back on this.
I know that race plays a part in it, even though it's sensitive at times. I like to stay away from it. It's just because people take it the way they want to take it and stuff like that. But I will say this: it don't matter what Pope say. It don't matter what I say, my opinion, what the chat say, or what the race say. Put white with white, black with black, whatever. They don't matter. CC said she liked playing with Kelsey Mitchell. She didn't say I like playing. Give me a white girl. I'm going off of what she said, man.
Oh.
Now whether she lying or not, I don't know nothing about all of that.
No, she wasn't lying.
I don't know. Matter of fact, y'all gonna make me do it. I didn't want to do it.
I don't know what you about to do.
Hey, just like
Hold on,
KD always said Westbrook. Always said Westbrook was his brother, and they ain't got no issue and all of that. As soon as he can get up out of there, he got up out of there.
I'm only going
That's
off
true.
what he said multiple times, not just one day, the next day, multiple times.
Man, but you acting like as if CC got a problem with her. She don't have a problem. That's
All right,
not up
then.
to her.
Okay,
It's not
cool.
up to her. It's not up to her, brother. Period. She's not a good. She's not a high IQ basketball player.
Bro,
and
okay,
everybody knows that. So you don't know that?
Bro, I don't give a fuck.
Do you not know that?
Bro, you gonna let me speak? I don't give a fuck about none of that. What I'm
so you
trying
don't
to
care
tell
if
you
she's
is-
a high IQ player?
Bro, I don't give a fuck. Listen, bro, let me finish. I don't care about none of that. What I'm saying is CC said I like her.
It don't matter what CC said.
Bro, now it don't matter what CC. I'm done.
No, it don't matter.
I'm done talking about it. Because if it don't matter what CC said, it don't make no sense talking about it. You know what I'm saying? Because so basically we should do what Pope want to do and not what CC want to do.
No, it's not what Pope want to do. Like everybody, mostly everybody on your panel and in your chat then told you she's not a good fit with Caitlin Clark.
But that's
so
not
it's
what
not just what Pope want to do. It's when you look at it from basketball standpoint, it doesn't make sense. Point blank, period. No matter how much you like her. That's why I said I'm glad this is my first time on the Kelsey Mitchell show. Because it don't matter. We like her too. She can ball. That's unquestionable. That's undeniable. No, we don't like her with Caitlin Clark, sir.
Okay, okay, cool. You don't like her with Caitlin Clark, but that's your personal opinion. I know they the best backcourt in the league, so how is that not a perfect fit? Hell, CC said it makes her life better. Hey, chat and panel. Let's put some ones in the chat if CC is a liar. You know what I'm saying?
CC's not a liar.
Hey, hold on.
CC's not a liar.
Hold on.
I ain't doing all that, man.
Hold on. Put some ones in the chat if CC a liar, because I seen multiple interviews, multiple clips of CC lying, saying that she liked Kelsey Mitchell. It makes her our priority is to sign Kelsey. She didn't say go get me a white girl. I know she ain't gonna say that, but I'm just saying in general.
Yeah, exactly.
Go get me another player.
And she's not gonna.
She said her priority is to sign Kelsey Mitchell, and that's what they did. So I only can go off what she say. She's the one on the court.
It don't matter. Is she the GM? Is she again? You not you just want to go with if Caitlin Clark told you the sky was purple, you go. It doesn't matter, bro. What I'm trying to tell you is if I'm the GM and I want to build pieces around Caitlin Clark, I'm sure Steph Curry was super cool with Monte Ellis. I'm sure a lot of players were super cool with players that they was on each other team and they got traded somewhere else. That doesn't matter. And they wanted them on their team. That doesn't matter. You got to do what's best for the team because some people will go with the relationship that they have with that player. And I'm sure she got a smooth relationship with Kelsey. And yeah, Kelsey is a runner and a gunner. But if I'm building the team around Caitlin, I don't give a fuck what she talking about in that scenario if I feel she wrong. It's my job to be like, yeah, you're the player. That's why I'm the GM. So I'm going to put pieces around you that fits your style of play.
I got you. I agree with you.
Making sense, Pope.
I agree with you 100%. 100%. I agree with you 100%. And I'm telling you that CC fit her style to play, running and gunning, because they was the best backcourt in the league. They was both averaging doubles, all that throughout. Not both averaging doubles, but they was both in double figures all throughout the league. They rookie year. They was the Splash Sisters. You know what I'm saying? So how is that not a good fit?
Because you only thinking of one side. You only thinking of one half of the side of the ball. You thinking all off. Everything you talk about is offense. I'm thinking that I know. See, I ain't even thinking. I know defense wins championships, sir. You can't go find me a championship team in no professional sport that didn't have a nice ass defense. So from Peyton Manning, with all the good offense he had on the Colts, and he kept getting his head pounded in the playoffs because they didn't have no fucking defense. So again, if you'd have Caitlin Clark, just like how the Golden State Warriors had Steph Curry, who is a liability, not really a liability, but it's not a defensive sounded minded type of player. and you want him to get buckets and spend most of his energy on offense, then you want to pair him with defensive players that can also get easy free buckets, because they're going to be easy free for him, because most of the attention is going on Steph Curry. He's going to attract so much attention, same as Caitlin Clark, going to attract so much attention. People going to be wide the fuck open. So it's not hard to go and find a player who is efficient, like a Sophie Cunningham or even Lexi Hull happen to be, who can score the ball with wide open shots, bro. So I want to put D, like Klay Thompson wasn't just a good scorer. That's what I'm trying to tell you. He was one of the best defense. He was 6'7". He's 6'7", 6'8", bro. So it's like you gotta.
We about to move on from this topic, but I got one question. Just one. I just got one.
I don't want to move from.
I just got one question. Did Iowa have the right pieces around Clark? Oh, they was white too, wouldn't they? Did they have the right pieces around Clark?
Yeah, for sure.
No, they didn't have the talent. They didn't have the
lost.
talent.
And they lost. That's all I'm gonna say. Hey, Retro.
That has nothing to do with it. They didn't have the talent.
They didn't win shit. They didn't win shit.
The fact that they did. The fact that they made it to the national championship twice is crazy work.
I don't remember second.
Yeah, it's crazy work.
They lost.
The fact that they even beat South Carolina, who was considered the best team in college history.
But they lost. They lost. I don't remember. They lost.
They lost the game.
They lost.
Yeah, but they didn't lose because of color. They lost because of lack of talent.
Hey, they lost. Did they get the chips? They lost, right? Let's talk about facts. Let's not talk about no opinions right now. Did they lose? Yes or no? And they had people around.
So did they win more than they lose? Did they win more than they lost? Let me ask you that. Did they win more than they lost?
Golden State won more.
It was a winning team, sir. No matter if they didn't win, just because they didn't win a championship, don't mean it wasn't a winning team.
You know what I'm saying, bro? They lost.
No, they didn't lose. They won a lot.
Arguing that they lost. Did they lose?
They won a lot. That's what I know. I know that them pack of white girls, they won a whole bunch of games.
Everybody up here. All right, cool. We about to move on. All I'm gonna say is this. The Golden State Warriors won 72-something games one year. They won more games than Cleveland, and Cleveland sent their ass home. They lost. And they won more games in the regular season than Cleveland, but Cleveland won the championship. They lost. That's all I was saying. I don't know nothing about all these wins and all this other shit. They lost. When they mattered most,
they still in the record books as most wins ever in the regular season. They still in the record books. They still will be considered forever in history a winning franchise.
No, they lost, Pope. They
still will be considered a winning franchise. Bro, that was a winning team. You can't take all the listen because they lost the series away from them, bro. You can't take all of what they accomplished away from them, homie. No matter how you want to be hung up on this wins and championship. No, sir. You can't take all that winning away from what they did.
Oh my
and
goodness,
the fact that they was even there. The fact that they got a UConn or a Stanford or UCLA or anything like that, the fact that they were Iowa and did the unexpected is even better. It's like it's bigger than anything.
Listen, man, I agree. I'm not taking nothing. I don't think they would have went as far as they went if they didn't have CC. But when it comes down to it, they lost. And that is a fact. That is nothing we can have to argue about.
They lost the championship,
They lost the national championship. They won their division.
Right? They didn't get the chip.
They was big time. They was Big Ten. Hey, look, they was Big Ten champions for how many years? About 3 years.
All right, man. All right. Hey,
they was Big Ten champion.
All right, man. My point is they lost, bro. They lost. They just that's all they do it. That don't take nothing away from her greatness or how many games they won, but they did not win the national championship, bro. They didn't. Nobody can argue that.
But the thing is what because your point is what you're trying to make is not a good valid point. It's like, you said she had a bunch of white girls in Iowa. Did they win or they didn't win a championship? They did a whole lot of winning though. They played the games. Listen, they played the game the right way with Caitlin Clark. And look, let me ask you, since you're a Caitlin Clark fan, what did the Iowa team that you seen Caitlin Clark, did they play Caitlin Clark ball the way you like to see? Did they play the right way?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Is put people around her, and you ain't got to try to like match it to Iowa. No, you can put players. This is WNBA, so everybody been a 5-star before here, unlike Iowa. So again, that's apples and oranges. Over here is the WNBA. A lot of people on the same playing field in a sense, except for the stars. So if all the people is on the same playing field and you got Caitlin Clark, who's on a higher level than everybody, then just put pieces around her, who was all once 5 stars somewhere, put them around her that fit her style. That's all I'm saying. Simple.
And I agree with everything you just said.
But I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it color. I wouldn't do it color. They have a big problem with us as it is. They love to call us a race. Can you imagine if we put together an all-white team? They'd lose their effing mind.
What? Okay, so then what about with Bird? I mean, outside of Robert Parrish, that team was mostly white, and they found success.
But we're talking women to men. Men are totally different. They have a totally different mentality. You know that.
You guys know that.
Hey, Sean.
You know these women are very fragile and very tender.
Hey, Sean.
Sean, go ahead.
Let me. I see you, KP. Let me ask you a question.
Yeah,
I'm not even being sarcastic. I'm this is a real question because I want to learn because obviously I don't know enough. You know what I mean? I thought it was about chips, but obviously it's about winning. I don't know. But let me ask you a question. Kate Martin was on that Iowa team, correct?
Yes, she was a 3-star, by the way. Right, 3-star.
Cool.
Want to make that clear?
I'm trying to understand. So she played. I just answered Pope's question. I think they play Caitlin style ball over there, right? Let's not get into whether they won or lost. Would you take Kate Martin over Kelsey Mitchell right now? Because, she know how to play Caitlin style basketball. Would you do an even swap?
Not from what I saw in the championship.
I'm just asking, because Kate. I'm just asking because Kate Martin knows how to play Caitlin Clark style basketball. We need to get players in here that's white and that know how to play Caitlin Clark style basketball. So I'm asking you a direct question. Would you do an even swap right now, Kelsey Mitchell for Kate Martin? No. They did a lot of winning in Iowa, brother. Don't forget.
Doc says no.
No.
Why? It's
I recently watched.
It's just based. It's not even based on color. It's based on skill. If it was based on chemistry. Okay. Then more than likely, yes, you're going to choose Kate Martin. But if we're basing it on skill and what
hey, KP,
it's definitely a bad faith question.
I'm just asking.
No. That's not how you're supposed to ask because it's a bad faith question. No, let me explain how. Because if you want to exchange a superstar in the league, then you gotta exchange it for another superstar in the league. So if you want to go with what we have looked better with Alana Smith instead of Kelsey Mitchell, you damn right. If we would have looked better with maybe even who else out there? Kayla McBride, Azare Stevens over you damn right. It's about fit. Point blank period.
I got you. I feel you. Only reason I said I wasn't trying to be facetious. Only reason I said Kate Martin because she played with her and she.
That don't matter. That's not what we're saying. See, again, you're trying to take what he's saying and trying to put it in some box that's not even. That's not the same, sir. Bro, if you're gonna get rid of Kelsey Mitchell and you want to swap her out, you gotta swap her.
Ask a simple
make
question.
It realistic.
That's it. I just asked a simple question. That's it. Would you do Kate Martin?
Like look at your chat. They telling the same thing. It's a bad faith question. It's a loaded question. It's for sure.
I would swap her out with Sabrina. And that's
I would swap her out with Sonia Citron.
There you go. Right. See why you couldn't say Sabrina and Neptune. See what I'm saying? Like if it was a good faith question, you would have said somebody like a Sabrina and Neptune.
Hold on, real quick, bro. Hold on, bro. This shit getting out of control. Hold on. I don't give a fuck what the chat say. You know what I'm saying? What nobody else say. I'm telling you right now, it wasn't no bad faith question. The only reason I asked because she played with her. Sabrina never played with Caitlin. Citron never played with Caitlin.
That don't matter. That's not what we're talking about. We're not talking about bringing players that played with her before. We're talking about players that fit with her.
You gonna let me talk, or what you gonna do? Every time I start talking, you interrupt me, bro. I was saying questions that people that played with her, that we know for sure know how to play with Caitlin, and they did a lot of winning. They play the same position. Don't Kate Martin play 2 guard? I think, right? So Kate Martin, Kelsey Mitchell, both 2 guards, Kelsey Mitchell played with her before. Kate Martin played with her before. That's why I did that analogy. Citron never played with Caitlin before. Sabrina never played with Caitlin before.
We don't need nobody said they need to have played with Caitlin before. So
I know,
again,
but you said know how to
not
play
making
They
freestyle
need
sense.
to be
ball.
able to play her way of playing,
Hey,
and they
KP,
both can, and they both can.
how you know
Citron can,
Citron
right?
can?
Citron can. Citron is fast. Citron is a great shooter. So is
Yep.
Sabrina Ionescu. They can run. We've seen it.
Yeah,
They run up and
we'll
down. You
take
need people
them
that
over
run up
Kelsey
and
Mitchell.
down.
Y'all crazy. Hey, well, obviously the Indiana Fever don't think so because they signed her for 1.4 million, which I told y'all they was gonna do. Hey, KP, what up?
Hey, what's going on, man?
What's up with you, man?
I was just
Hey,
listening to
don't take
y'all.
off running when it get hostile. It get like that over here, bro. It's all love, you know. So we good.
Yeah.
Hostile.
It get like
Courtside, you were
will
getting
say,
ganged up. You were getting ganged up on courtside, and you were feeling a little bit of the pressure. Sometimes it's fun to watch you get.
bro.
Nah,
Bro,
I will
no,
say
He
nah.
got
this.
squirmy. He got squirmy.
Pope had you in a full court press on the court, and you were trying to
man,
escape it, and you couldn't get out, bro.
I was hitting with the rope,
I,
though, man. Y'all
I'm
just didn't
listening.
see it, though.
I'm like, yo, Pope got him locked down. He can't even get half court. He
But
can't get past 5 seconds.
Man,
there
nah,
is
but
a
I was hitting with
reason.
the rope,
There is a reason why that $1.4 million that Kelsey Mitchell signed for 1 year
Yeah.
is a whole reason why. A reason why that happened.
Why?
Because information got to me
Uh-oh.
that information
Uh-oh.
got to me. The
Stephen A.
reason
Smith
why.
up here. Stephen A.
No. I'm a better looking human being than Stephen A. Smith. Because the fact of the matter is, Kelsey wanted a long-term deal. They wasn't going to give it to her. And this came from Steve Simon. This is what was told to me. Stephanie White promised her that she was going to get a long-term deal. Kelly and Amber was trying to get her a long-term deal to keep her locked in. Steve Simon came down and told them that he wasn't signing Kelsey Mitchell to a long-term deal. He wants this team to belongs to CC and AB. He granted them that 1 year deal to call her and give her that money. Now, I have heard people talk all day say, well, that does, because she's an unrestricted free agent next year, that doesn't mean she can't come back. Well, in a sense, yeah, it does, because you have to pay AB her max. You got to pay Caitlin. Now, if they decide to say, hey, we take less money, is Kelsey willing to take less money to come back in free agency? I don't see that happening. You know what I'm saying? So all of this stuff with Kelsey Mitchell and that 1 year deal thing, it came down from the top. It wasn't her choice. She wanted a long-term deal. She was promised that. So if somebody's promised you something and doesn't go work because she wanted this, they gave her exactly what she wanted. 1 year deal.
But
so don't be surprised.
My chat told me multiple times that if they offered her 1 year deal, she wasn't going to take it because she's money hungry and she got family she needs to support. I'm not saying you said
but
I'm telling you what my chat said. I'm telling you what my chat said. They said she was going to leave.
I understand all of that.
All right.
Arike Omawale said the reason why she took less money because she wanted to help the team build. She was loyal. She wanted to stay there because she was drafted there. She wanted to see the team flourish. If Kelsey Mitchell is a free agent next year and wants to take less money to come back, why in the hell she can't take less money now and just stretch it out in years and stay with the team like that? You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, Kelsey.
It doesn't make sense.
Hey, I got a question.
You saying she's going to be gone? You saying she's going to be gone next year then?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is it.
You know what? I wouldn't be
I
surprised.
you should wait until Cleveland.
Hey, hold on real quick. Hey, Rim Protector, I got your email. I emailed you back. Check your email. I got you. I got you. I'm gonna take care of you. I got you. Hit me in the email. Well, obviously, if she takes the max now, she's gonna take less next year to stay with the team. That's what I said. I don't know, but it don't matter. She's here now, so that's all that
If
matters.
her agent did her job and got this poor girl some damn endorsements, we wouldn't have to worry about whether she's going to
Wait a
take 1
minute.
point for it.
Livewire. So you telling me that Stephanie gave her hopes and dreams?
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, the information came to me, telling me how the whole shit was gonna go down. I held this information for a long, long time until I see what was going to happen. When it came out today, I did a video on it and I explained why. Everybody, that doesn't mean because she's a free agent next year she's going to take less money. She took more money up front. Why she
They
can't take
said
less now?
I wouldn't be surprised if she get traded.
they're asking in the chat, live wire, did you hit 17 straight threes too?
Well,
you know,
I don't
Stephen
care
A.
about all
Smith
that.
said he hit.
I don't care about all that.
I know just fucking with you.
No, I don't hit 17 straight threes. I'm not.
You know why they said that though?
You know why they're saying that? They're trying to they're testing your credibility. That's why they said that. That was a code for testing your credibility.
Well,
Stephen A. Smith said he hit 17
the person that told me always gave me information, and I trust their credibility. So that's what was said, and I'm just putting it out there.
I got you.
So
Live wire. Why do you think they're bringing?
It all lines
why
up.
did they bring Dunn? Why did they bring that lady back? The old lady.
Old lady Dunn.
Yeah.
I'm just being honest. They brought her the same reason why they had her down there to help Christy Size in year one. They want Caitlin Clark to run the team. They want to see a style of they want to see Caitlin Clark's style of play. You know what I'm saying? That's what they want to see.
The same way Dr. Bus wanted to see Showtime and you know what I'm saying in LA. Same thing.
But you know what I think? I think it's just loyalty. I think it's just loyalty.
It's that too.
She's what, 80 something? 80. It's loyalty.
Yeah, it's that too, but it's more to it. They don't make moves like this just because of loyalty, because they could have kept her as a senior advisor.
Exactly.
They didn't have to bring her as a coaching
yes, they do.
consultant.
Yes, they do. They did it with Pop, and Pop is great. They do it with Pop. They do it.
Hey, so
certain teams do it.
Hey, so can you? So basically, can we can have hope that it's gonna be a CC style? Because I think that's what everybody wants, bro. I think one thing, like me, Pope, Sean, KP, Marisol, everybody up here, we argue about a lot of shit, bro. Up here, you know what I mean? We disagree. You know what I mean? I don't want y'all to think me and Pope was going. This is what we do over here, bro. It ain't a lot of y'all. I see it in the chat. That ain't nothing, bro. Pope the G. You know what I mean? I got Pope personal number. We talk behind the scenes and shit. It's all good. We get busy over here. Don't be coming over here all sensitive and all that shit. That's what we do over here. You know what I'm saying?
Can I say something about Kate Martin? Because I was listening.
Hold on. Let me say something real quick.
I like Kate Martin.
I want to say something.
Man, I lost my whole goddamn train of thought and shit. I was gonna say, can we expect to see a CC style basketball, since that's what it sounds like you're saying. So Dunn came down here because they want to see the CC style play, right? So can we expect to see that this year in the Fever? And if so, how many games do you give the Fever before you be like, there's some bullshit?
Well, if Courtside, I mean, if Livewire is right, it's gonna be about like what, 4 to 5, 6 games. I mean, if you're right about they overturned the deal, that means Steve Simon is looking.
Is watching. Yeah.
He's watching. So.
He's been watching. He gave Stephanie White a warning, bro. He told her like she need to relax.
Yeah, but Stephanie White is a lesbian.
He told her. He been told her. We all got the word on it. We all heard that. Like, bro, like he's not playing, bro. Like Stephanie White's not gonna play with his money like this.
Exactly, Sean. I'm telling you, man. It's hey,
let me get the super chat real quick, man.
I will let all my cats out the bag, but I have to keep some stuff for myself.
let me get this super chat.
I keep telling Livewire, like that video that I heard about Kaylin and her fighting. That video hasn't been leaked yet.
Yeah,
I don't want that video.
I'm gonna say something.
I'm ready. I want to see that.
Somebody did call me behind the scenes, dude, and told me about that video. Now, I know y'all ain't gonna believe. I hit 17 straight threes too, man.
The reason that video hasn't leaked is because of optics for CC. People don't want. Like, CC knows what she's doing, bro.
Right.
She knows what she's doing.
Hey, salute.
They're gonna call her coach killer.
Hey, salute to the super chat. I got something to say real quick too, and I'm gonna get. Hold on, real quick.
Don't drop that.
DC is
that Kelsey Kate Martin thing was terrible, by the way.
You talking to me?
Yeah, that Kate Martin question was terrible. I wanted to tell you that.
You come up here and jump on Pope.
No, respectfully. No,
I got you.
No, that's the only reason why I say that.
I got you. It's okay.
That's the only reason why I say that.
Bro,
why?
You can stand, bro, you can stand over there with Pope. It's all good, bro. It's all love. You know what I mean? You can stand over there with Pope.
No. I was going to say the reason why is because I was going to say, why was Kate Martin drafted? What was the reason why Kate Martin was drafted?
Because of CC.
Exactly. So that's why I was saying that was a bad In my
Okay.
opinion, that was a bad comparison because we know the only reason why we're in the league is because of CC. That's all.
Yeah, your
Not no
opinion don't
shade
mean
or
shit.
nothing like that. I'm not that type of person.
Your opinion don't mean shit, bro. It's all good.
Yeah, it's just our opinion. Hey, you know, I could be wrong.
So,
I could be wrong.
let me ask you this, man. So,
Hold on. Let me
what
get
up?
super chat. Let me get super chat. No, it's all good, KP. I'm just messing with you.
Let's
Know
go
how
outside.
Yeah.
CC is a beta doormat. Her words mean shit. Okay. I ain't got no problem with that. You know what I'm saying? Your opinion. It's all good. Salute to you though. Lester Banana says, I know a guy. I know a guy. Hey,
Lester be tripping. I be seeing him in other chats, talking all that nonsense, man. He need to relax.
He always be coming through showing love.
Nah, I see him on Rudy's chats. He be driving Rudy off the wall, bro. He gotta relax, man. He be giving Rudy he be having veins popping out of Rudy's neck.
Yeah,
which one?
Yeah, but you know what though? You know why I like it, bro? Because I think we go back and forth over here, bro. But that's just how we do over here, bro. We go at each other. It's the ladies even know they pull up here, they get this smoke. You know what I mean? We ain't holding no.
I get
you know what I'm saying? So it's cool, man. You know what I mean? It's all good. Hey, but I want to ask you guys this though, right? Now, let's say they come out balling, man. What y'all gonna say then? If they come out balling, nice little record, 10-2, 15-4. What y'all gonna say, bro?
I'm gonna be happy. This is what I signed up for.
Everybody gonna be happy.
I'm gonna be happy.
I just want to make sure I get it on cam.
Happy. If it's the CC brand of basketball, are we running and gun? Are we playing FIBA style of basketball? Are we running and gunning?
Yeah.
Is CC dictating? Is Kelsey, running those backdoor cuts? Is Aaliyah, running those screen and rolls? Are we doing that? Then yeah, of course. Is Stephanie White staying out the way? Per owner Simon upstairs.
Hey,
and that one is going to be the big one. Is she's going to stand down?
Hey, they say this to Kelsey Mitchell channel. I'm starting to believe this is a talk shit to Courtside channel, bro, because I'm the only person on YouTube.
That's exactly what this is.
I think people come over here to talk shit to me, bro, because my whole chat, like the other day, everybody in the whole chat was against me, bro. You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna be very happy.
CC channel.
Hey,
you
check this out.
One Kelsey Mitchell channel.
Check this
I
out.
love it though. I love y'all, man.
Brittany Griner signed to the Suns.
Did she?
Yeah.
Who?
Brittany Griner signed with the Suns.
She went to the Comets.
Connecticut.
No,
she signed.
Yeah.
Connecticut.
She went back. She went back to Phoenix.
No, she went to Dallas.
The Connecticut Suns, who's the Houston Comets.
Hey,
why would she go there? Isn't Tina Charles still there?
No, she's a free agent.
Why is she going there, fam? That's Layla Khan's team until further notice. Like, why is she over there?
And then Jordan Cannon Dream.
Hey, hold on real quick.
Who signed with the Dream?
Jordan Cannon. She re-signed back with the Dream.
She man. And CC cooked her the last time we played. I ain't tripping on her.
Hey, Pope, you still there, Pope? Pope, get off.
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah.
Hey, I got a question for you real quick. Hey, Ben Daniels, I think what Mo Billings and Ty Harris will confirm is that Indiana will never land a prom queen in free agency. Organization got lucky with CC. Yeah, they did. Got lucky with CC in Boston.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Back to back.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Hey, Pope, I got a question for you.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Pope, I got a question for you. I'm gonna ask you the same question I asked Livewire. Based off what we see so far, we got Dantis, I guess, Kelsey. Who's out there? We're not gonna argue with what we should have done because it's done. Kelsey, it seems like she's staying. You know what I mean? Like, who out there right now do you think would make the Fever better that's still available? Because you said it's not Mo Billings. So who would you bring in to?
Well, with a coach like Stephanie White, the Fever gonna need a hellified team. They're going to overcome the BS that Stephanie White want to have them on. So you're gonna need Azare Stevens, or you're gonna need no Mo Billings. Hopefully that's just he say she say, and that's not really what's gonna happen. And we see Azura Stevens or Alana Smith sign with the Fever.
Mm-hmm.
I think that'll help us out tremendously. And then you gotta draft Gabrielle Hawkes. You gotta go up. If you gotta go up 3 spots, then do what you gotta do.
Okay. Okay. So the person you bring in would they be starters? Would you guys bring? So we still trying to fill in our starters, right? Then, right?
Yeah, 4. We need that 4 spot. Azura
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stevens or
Yeah.
Alana Smith.
All right,
That's
and then the backup would be Billings. The bench would be Billings, Dantas, and who else y'all
what
bringing in?
I
I
like
think
that. I'm telling you, I like that. Letitia Amir, I think it is from Canada. She's
Yeah.
6'3". She used to play with Boston. She's Canadian, but she played for South Carolina. She was a
Yeah.
two-time Olympian. I'm reading all her stuff here. They say she's fast and she was kicking Cece's ass when we played the Valkyries.
She's tough. She's tough.
Yeah,
So,
and she wants to play with the Fever.
She
hey,
got
they
Aaliyah's
said,
number. She got Aaliyah's number. If she wants to make a call, she know who to call.
hey, they
Yeah.
said, Maria, what you eating? They said, we need Jaquez. Yeah, absolutely, Pope. Jaquez is needed. First rounder needed to start.
I mean, I
Hey,
like
as of right,
Jacquez, but I'm a Neefkins guy, man. Neefkins could shoot, bro.
hey, as of right
Either
now,
or, I'll take.
as of right now, hey, Angela, I forgot to tell you too. Pope nominated you to get the stuff. So, Angela, hit my email. I got some stuff for you. You know what I'm saying? You could thank Pope. I mean, not Pope. Pete. I'm sorry. You could thank Pete for it. You know what I mean? Hey,
Do we have to take? They have Raven. Like I'm watching a whole bunch of these drafts. They
nah, don't
have
believe that. Don't
Raven
believe it.
Johnson.
Don't believe it. Don't
Oh
believe it.
Lord, help me,
Don't believe it.
Jesus.
I mean,
hey,
they're all in the city right now, but because the draft's on Monday. But don't
Yeah.
believe it.
hey, based
Oh
off what
God.
based off what we have right now, he said I suggested 3 players to see Marta Suarez, Kiki Rice, and what is that? Tania Lotson.
I like
Fun
Suarez.
fact.
She's a catch. I like Suarez, but she's more of a second rounder for me if still available. Tanaya, I don't see her. Tanaya's not. We're not gonna get Tanaya. People need to let that go. I don't see it
Let
happening.
me tell you something about Tanaya. Tanaya played 3 blocks from my house at American Heritage. She is an amazing player.
She sacrificed a lot
Amazing.
going into South Carolina, though. I didn't like
She
the
sure
move.
did. She sure did.
Yeah.
But she
Hey,
was
hey,
an amazing. It is, I should say. She's still alive and well.
hey, Chuck Lynn. We already we said that right now that we just talked about the mobilities. Hey, I know the free agency is not done yet, but who right now, as of the roster that we know about, what teams would you take over the Fever? Would you take?
Atlanta's looking good,
You
man.
mean no? I think the appropriate question is who's a threat.
Okay,
That's
yeah,
what you're trying to say.
Is Atlanta a threat with what they
Yeah.
did?
Yeah.
I'm gonna let Livewire answer that first.
All right, let me go 5. Let's do 5 teams. Atlanta, we're just gonna do 5. We're not gonna do the whole in WNBA.
The Liberty, obviously.
Atlanta, the Liberty. Would you guys say
Aces.
The Aces? They old, ain't they? All right, the Aces.
No, you always gotta respect the champions.
Okay, I got you. That's fair. The Aces.
And the refs love them.
The
so-
top 5 teams, we're gonna put Indiana in it. So we got Indiana, Atlanta, the Aces, the Liberty. Who's the 15?
What are the Mystics doing?
Minnesota.
Well, Valkyrie dusted us up last year too. Can we put them in there?
Well, Valkyries, yeah.
Yeah, but we
You know
don't know
what I mean?
what's going on. They're so quiet. We don't know who they took. What's going on there?
I mean, you don't know who the Fever took either, so it's kind of crazy.
I know, but I'm just saying, we're speculating. Cause I'm trying,
Atlanta. I'll say Atlanta, the Aces, Minnesota.
Oh, I forgot about Minnesota.
And the Liberty. At the moment.
Cool. Okay,
Yeah.
Liberty. So out of those teams we just named, where do you put Indiana?
Mystics got some good players too coming. Shit.
Where do you put Indiana?
Shoot.
Oh,
I put maybe 3.
So you'll put the Aces, Atlanta, then Indiana, then New York.
No, New York.
No. I'm gonna go with the Aces 1.
Why?
I feel like
hold on. I want you to explain that.
Just based off championship pedigree and experience, because that matters when when push comes to shove.
Aces, okay. Who
Number 2, I felt I'm gonna go with Indiana. Just a couple more pieces, and I'm gonna go with Indiana. We already talked about the pieces like 2 minutes ago. So.
Okay. Yeah.
Number 3.
Oh, you going based off of Okay, my bad. I thought you was going off of what you know. Bet.
Yeah.
I'm going off what I know. That's what I'm saying. What we know right now. You know
Minnesota, because they still have Fee. I mean, but I don't know if they're gonna get off to a good start because she's gonna be gone for like the first half of the season, from what I'm hearing with the injury and all that.
Mm-hmm.
What's the other team that I'm thinking? Atlanta, number 4.
Yeah, Atlanta's good, man.
Yeah, and
Well,
Phoenix Phoenix still got Khalil Copper coming back and that football player named AT. So
Yeah.
you know,
all right. So
And a few old
basically,
ladies.
Nah, they're
so
not a
basically, so
they're
that's
not
what I'm
a
saying. That's what I'm be saying, man. I don't think that the WNBA is not as what's the word, man? Like as talented as like I thought. You know what I'm saying? Like I believe that's why the Fever was able to go down to the championship damn near last year because it's just not talent all over the league. But things are changing now. Do you think the Sky got better?
yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I do. Jeff just didn't
Well,
really
actually,
like
you hope
he
to.
just didn't like. I mean, you read the article about Angel. He just didn't really like Angel like that.
All right,
But you
so
know what? But it's
are they a
funny because
threat?
he didn't have to choose Angel. They could have been picked for Kia. They could have gotten Rakia early. So he's the weirdo. He's a weirdo for that. To me.
Are they a
So,
threat? Who's a threat to the Indiana Fever? Is Chicago a threat?
No,
no, not
they're
yet.
still in rebuild.
Get
Not
them up
yet.
out
Not
of
yet.
here. Seattle, no threat.
No.
Oh my God,
Connecticut, no
Seattle
threat.
dismantled their whole damn team. Jesus.
So nobody's a threat, but besides those teams you guys told me. So
I mean,
basically,
if they're losing Ezzy, if they lose Ezzy, like they better
hey,
not. Ezzy,
somebody in the chat said the Fever regressed. Do you guys believe that?
no. Where's the regression? Where's the regression at?
I don't know. That's what they said. They said the Fever
Yeah,
regressed.
it's too soon to tell yet. It's too soon to tell.
They said the Sky is finally going to be in the playoffs. I probably can agree with that. I probably can agree with that. What about Dallas Wings with Paige and Enrique? No,
They got a
They'll sneak in.
They got a solid team.
Are they a threat to Indiana?
I mean, if Enrique's not shot chucking, we'll see.
She shot chucking, bro. She shot. You know what I'm
They
saying?
get the number one pick though. Who's the number one pick?
They're either gonna go. I think they're gonna go with either AZ or our fam. It's one of those two.
Our fans really good too.
Do they have a true point guard because they have two twos?
Well,
I mean, they got great. I mean, they got Grace Berger as their backup. So.
And I forgot the two rookies they had last year. So one of them is the point guard for the team. So they
because they're both twos and they didn't work well together last year.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, the Indiana Fever don't have to. Do you?
Yeah, but they got who else went to Dallas? The Chinese girl resigned.
Yeah, Lee Rue.
Lee Rue, she resigned. She signed back
Oh,
up.
yeah, I think she's gonna be a problem this year. She showed flashes last year.
Oh.
Hey, Courtside.
And she got a big body.
They said, hey, Courtside, can you say a Fever? I think you meant to say a C. Courtside, can you see a Fever versus Aces semis like last year? Yeah, I can see that. Hey, let's start with the Aces. Let's start with the Aces. You guys know their roster right now? So they're five. Starting five. Starting five.
It's Young.
It's Young, Gray, Asia,
Jewel Lloyd.
Smith.
Jewel Lloyd, and who else?
Nalissa Smith.
Nalissa Smith.
Yeah.
And
well, I don't know about Nalissa. I don't know about Nalissa with that whole Jackie thing. So
yeah, because
is that lineup better than this lineup right here? Take KK out, put Billings in there, or take KK out and put the person that Pope said. Who did Pope say?
Azure Stevens or Alana Smith.
Alana Smith. No, they're not better if we get Alana Smith.
If we get Alana Smith, we're gonna blow them out the gym. I feel like we're gonna.
Yeah, so it's good.
So if I take KK out of here and put Smith in here, they're better.
No. You don't think so for Alana Smith?
Oh, well, Alana Smith be better than the Aces.
Yeah. I said this earlier today. I think the three is better than any three in the league.
It'll take so much pressure off of AB too if you have Alana Smith guarding Asia as opposed to AB guarding her.
Yeah.
But I feel like AB when she comes to guarding Asia, she gets a little kick in her step.
Hey, but
she has to. It's that South Carolina. It's that South Carolina thing, man. Like
she hates Asia.
Hey, who's better? Hey, who's better? I want to give me a team that has a better top three than the Fever.
But Courtside. But here's the thing: it's not just
give me a team. I understand we got to fill it out. I just want a team that's got a better three starting lineup.
Let me see. Comparable, I would say. Who's on Atlanta's top three? Ryan Howard,
Alicia Gray,
and Jordan Canada.
Jordan Canada.
Yo, they're right there. They're right there. They're right there, my friend.
Is Jones hurt in Atlanta?
What happened?
Brianna Jones, she signed back.
Yeah, she signed back.
Right? But is she hurt?
She's
Yeah.
injured though.
Yeah, she's injured.
Mhm.
Hey,
Yeah.
so I'm asking a question. I want to answer.
Mhm.
Give me a team that has a better three than the Fever.
They're comparable.
Would you take Atlanta's three over the Fever's three? Let's
No.
start.
No, I would not.
No.
I would not. But I respect
All
the
right.
hell out of
Okay,
them.
you would
though.
not. Would you take the Aces three over the Fever's three?
No, those old ladies. No, actually,
All
they
right.
have
Okay.
future,
Okay.
though.
Cool. Would
No,
you
they
take
have
the Lynx
industry.
three?
You know
All
what?
right. Cool. All right.
Disrespect
Move
that.
on. No. Would you take the Lynx three?
Who are the
They don't
Lynx
have a
ladies?
three.
All right.
They
No,
don't
they
have.
don't have a three. Would you
They
take
don't
the
have a three.
Liberty's three?
Who's three? What's the next one? What's
Hold
the
on.
Liberty. Jocko
No,
Jones,
no. Fevers are better. Well, I feel like the Fevers are better.
Bro,
No
so
disrespect.
basically, so Fever got the best. So the Fever got the best.
John Quell is very good, though.
I really like Jacquel and I respect Sabrina, but I just feel like Stewie old, bro. So
Oh my God, Steve! Hell yeah,
Hey,
Steve.
so
Old.
basically,
but can still
hey.
play on one leg.
She got 30 points in one leg.
So the Fever damn near got the best.
I think a close second is Liberty, man.
Yeah.
Hey, so the Fever got like the best three in the league.
To me, I think with Stewie, John Paul Jones, and Sabrina, that's a formidable
That's a
starting
watch.
three right there.
Yeah, that is a form of. Yeah, that's close.
All day long.
Yeah.
We can
Especially
hang with them.
with that big.
Yeah, we
Jones,
got to get a big.
she's a problem.
You need more
Jones
than
is
just
a
three.
problem.
Yeah, we
You
need a
need you need much more than just three. Like
No,
the
I
big
know that.
three.
I know that.
Yeah,
I was just starting because we don't
No,
know who
he's
else
spoken
is
at Hopium again.
coming. No, I don't know who else is coming. So
Where did McBride go?
Look
Taylor
at the
McBride,
Miami Heat when they had LeBron, Wade, Bosh. They lost more than they won.
They sure did.
Hey, Ben Daniels, he said, just so you know, Ben Daniels has joined the Courtside killing team.
They do have a size gap. That's why we need a Leah Smith.
He said, Courtside Aces have a Grand Canyon size gap at coach. I know Steph White defenders like yourself don't like to hear that. I would agree with you.
True.
yeah,
No.
Becky Hammond is a good coach. I got to give her that. I'll give her that.
I like
I mean,
that
she
coach
learned.
over there.
She learned from Pop. She learned from Pop.
Yeah.
I like that coach over there in the Valkyrie too, the little Chinese lady.
Oh, I
She's
love
still
her.
there?
Yeah,
I
Natalie
love
Nakase.
They run and gun, man.
I like her.
I know Caitlin would love to be with her.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Pete,
I
what
tell
up?
you what, if they
What's
don't do
going-
nothing
what's
and
going
she
on?
take that option in 4, I think she's gonna go with the Valkyries. I think
What's-
she's gonna go with Golden
They
State.
said Courtside lay off the hopium. Man, I gotta stay on the hopium, bro. I gotta stay on the hopium, bro.
Topic.
The Atlanta coach is really good too.
I gotta stay on the hopium.
Smechko? I mean, Smechko, he is a good coach. I mean, he needs to he be having them chuck threes a lot though. That's his style of offense.
Yeah.
Hey, did you like the way what's his name Tibbetts played Kaylin in the
Tibbetts Tibbetts to me, he's like the third. He's like if I had to like rank like the coaches in the league, and to me, I don't really rate him that high. It's Natalie Nakase. To me, I just like her system because she plays the way the people want to play. Then I will go with Becky based on experience, and then I will go with Tibbetts. And then everybody else, there's like a huge gap between those.
Yeah.
Hey,
The only problem with her, she'll cut you in a minute. There's no loyalty from her.
Hey,
I know. Ask Erica Hamby.
Yeah. And
Where is that
Ariel
Burton
Powell,
girl
too.
at?
Ariel Powell's too, she cut.
Hey, check this out. Hey, we got to get ready to get out of here, but I'm gonna end it like this. I'm gonna let you guys go around the topic, like and give your last minute statement or without your last minute, whatever. But I also want to ask the same question because there's different people in here today. Because CC was favorite for the MVP. I want to ask you guys, do you feel that way? I think some of you guys was up here yesterday when I asked the question. Do you think she's capable of getting the MVP, and what are her numbers got to look like to get it? But before I do that,
I don't know if they allow her to get the MVP.
yeah.
I mean, her MVP is gonna be a lot like a rookie year.
You gonna go around with the snake?
Yeah, I'm gonna start up top with Wire, then you, then Sean, then Cole, Elbert. You know what I mean? It's whatever your last pick is with baseball, what you think is gonna be happening tomorrow, or who you want to project to come. I think the draft is this weekend too, ain't it? Or no?
Monday.
Monday.
Okay, the draft is Monday, so we have some more stuff on Monday.
So
we got less than a month, I think, for the season start. So
Saturday we'll
10 days. They report the camp. 10 days.
So I'm gonna start up top. Go ahead, Livewire.
I played the 5th. Next.
Hey, man, let me tell you.
Okay.
Content creators don't get to plead the 5th.
Shit, I do.
Okay. I want to
Nah, I feel you. Livewise, like we got to save that content for my video, man. I feel you.
That's right. I'll try to be succinct also.
Hey, when you hold on. When you taking plea deals, you can't plead the fifth. You have to admit to your guilt, bro. You have to admit.
Hey, I'm an all boss. I can do what I want to do.
You can no. That's not how it works in the court system, brother. That's not how.
Course
Well,
not
not in
changing the
Arizona.
real rules, man.
Oh no! And while being I deal with the law, he can take a no contest plea. He's not admitting guilt nor innocence. No contest.
Nah, when you go down there and take that plea, they tell you got to tell the whole truth.
That's right.
I ain't no rat.
We find out about it. If you leave anything out, and we find out about it, they can go back on the plea.
Yep.
That's how they do it.
Okay. Well, it depends. There's a lot of circumstances around that, but there's no time for that here. But to be quick, my analysis is based on the top. The philosophy that they're going to run determines the outcome. Number one, for CC to be an MVP, they have to let her play her game. If she plays Stephanie White's game, no, not a chance.
Well, that's
not a chance.
That's a given.
And number two, as far as their outcome, they can get close with Stephanie White, but I don't think they'll get over the hump. She has no history for getting over the hump with her style, and it will kill CC this season.
Mm-hmm.
If she has a compromise, because I think that's on the table also, when she has a compromise, will she allow CC to do her thing? And as well as bringing in part of her philosophy, part of the game. And like I said on another show, I think both of them can work together. Because there's time when you need rest, or if you're getting beat up on the boards, you have to change up the style and run. Or if you can compete on the boards, then Caitlin will run the bigs out of the gym. So if she compromises and put pride in her pocket, if she could do that, there's a chance. If not, they will fall.
What numbers must CC have?
What numbers?
Can you please tell us?
What does CC numbers like?
Okay. I would say for her to get MVP, she can get about 22 to 24, 10, and maybe 5 rebounds.
I don't think they do it. I don't think they do it.
Nobody's going to give 10 assists, and she could do that easily.
Because I think Asia's going to have more points than her. I think it has to be more.
Oh, no. She's not even going to compete on the points. Yeah. Her game is going to be generalship, assists, and her pace, the tone of the game.
Let me tell you something, and I'm gonna go to Sean right now. Then we're gonna go to Pope. I believe in order for CC to get MVP, she has to do something that hasn't been done. She have to have 5 triple doubles. It's gonna have to be something that, like, you have to give it. You know, remember how in her
if she can get a double on assists and points, that's never been done by a point guard. Okay. If she does that, she'll get it.
Yeah, she got to do something that's
because remember, Magic Johnson, when he won MVP, he was not the top scorer. His thing was the assist, and
he was liked. He was liked.
Oh, that question, but he was the injury.
Yeah, but CC was not liked. It's the difference. Magic was liked.
Exactly.
CC not liked. I'm in the league. You know, you know what I mean.
Yeah. But sometimes numbers can be compelling to the point that they can't. Like when she won rookie, they don't want to give her that.
That's my point. She have to do something. They have to give it to her. Somebody else voted for Angel.
If she get double on points, and she can get 20 to 10, she'll win it.
Yeah, she got to break some records. Hey, Sean, what's up, bro?
Yo, so in order for CC, I feel like to get the MVP, Stephanie has to let her play her game, which I feel like is going to happen because, you know, upstairs, the owners upstairs are going to let her do it. The numbers, I feel like, in order for it to compute, give her if she can get 3 or 4 triple doubles within the first, I say give her 15 games, because she made it look so easy these first 2 seasons in terms of getting these triple doubles, based on the way the quality of the game looks and the way the game's going to get degraded due to the parity of the league. Give her 3 or 4 of those, 24 points per game on 8 or 9 assists a game, 4 boards. with she's shooting what, like 50% from the field.
50%. Ooh, that's a lot. Ooh, okay, my bad. My bad. My bad.
90% from the
All right, I'm a low ball it. I'm gonna go
All
like 40, 45, 42 to 43% from the field.
Okay.
35, 36 or 37, from three, and like 88% from the free throw line. So
yeah.
I feel like
Hey.
that's gonna get her the MVP. The only person that's really gonna stop her is her, not Asia. It's her. It's up to her.
Or Stephanie White. Let me get the super chat. Stephanie
Yeah.
White can stop her too. She can stop her. Hey, Kaden Playbook, she need to lead in scoring, not on Kelsey Mitchell's watch. I don't think she's gonna lead in scoring, brother. I think it's other teams they're gonna have more points than her. I think Asia's gonna have more points. Ben Daniel said, I missed it. I don't know what he said. She's gonna have to average the most triple doubles for the season and almost the most points in the game. I agree. CC gotta play like the men in the NBA are play 40-point games. Let me get a couple more of these chats before I get back to you guys. CC ain't never shooting 50%. Ben Daniel said Azure Stevens, Elena Smith, and the winner is Mo Billings. I don't know if he said I'm pissed, so I don't know if that just came some new information. We just talked about that. How much amazing more shit can she do? Hey man, we only got a chance to see her one full season though. I think it's a lot of shit she can do.
God.
You know what I mean? Hey, Pete, I'm just saying, I agree, bro. Sean, was it Sean or Pope? My bad. Pope, you there, Pope?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, go ahead, brother.
And the question is, will CC? What does she have to do to win MVP?
The question is, do you think CC will win MVP? And if she do, what are her numbers got to be? And then you can summarize everything you said tonight, like like summarize it, whatever you want to say. Like your closing remarks.
I'm gonna say, in order to win MVP, CC would have to go woke. She'll have to go woke, man. She'll have to be pro-black, all that type of stuff. So
March to Washington.
That's a good point.
Yeah. She got to go page, go gay, go woke, all that good stuff. They're not gonna allow her to have it, but
I told her.
Hopefully, man, like I say, this team, they get it together. We don't see the same stuff. That's all. Like I'm on that hopium with Courtside, because I don't know, man. I don't know how Stephanie White gonna play it. They brought Kelsey Mitchell back, so we gonna sing the same old song. We brought in Mo Billings. We was hyped on Natasha Howard at first too last year. I remember we looked at her, and she had better numbers than Mo Billings had.
They
But
lied to us.
I just don't want to get overly hyped on Mo Billings if that's what Ben just said. We going that route. But hey, so I'm just hopeful. I'm hopeful that Caitlin Clark can be Caitlin Clark, and the team just ride with her and fly with her.
Yeah.
I got you. Hey, Dre Wood, salute to you. He said Pope is a realist on the panel, man. Pope done came over here and he's a realist on the panel. Hey, salute to you, Sharp Baby. What's going on? He said sucks that we're being held. Salute. Hey, just so you know, up until the season start, I'm doing $65 for everything, man. Hey, and all the people that ordered all their merch this whole week, it's already in the mail. I put it in the mail already. I've sent it out today. You know what I'm saying? Send me an email or something. I'll send you guys your tracking numbers. Stuff like that.
I wish you had that deal earlier. I would have got this.
I got you, bro. Don't worry about it. I'll take care of you. I'll make sure you. I had it on here, bro. I always had this, brother. I always had this.
Oh, I didn't see it.
It's you gotta go on there. It's on there. I got you though. Hey, but like I said, everybody that ordered this week, it's in the mail. I dropped it off today. I'll be sending y'all tracking numbers. Check your email. Angela, Pete won a thing yesterday. He elected you to get it. So you make sure you hit my email. A rim protector, hit my email. I got you too. You know what I'm saying? I got y'all. And who we on? Elbert.
24, 10, and 5. But I'm like Pope. And they're gonna want Asia to win another one before it happens.
Yep.
What was the other thing? You asked another question too. Didn't you ask another question?
Just your closing remarks, whatever you want to talk about, brother. The season.
One thing I want to point out. Don't you remember with the team that we had last year, how they were bragging about they've never seen an organization playing for the Fever? Do you remember that? You don't remember that? When they said the players said that they had a good time, they've never been treated the way they were in the locker room and the organizations, the thing they used to do together. Do you guys remember that?
Yeah.
No, I don't remember it.
I know what Lexi said, but I don't know. But give me some of that hopium. Course,
I got you right here, brother. Take a good hit.
Bonnie was the one that said it.
The thing that scared me, man, is Stephanie White lies, and that's the thing, and the way she's gonna play him. That's the thing I'm worried about. What can we do about a backup for Cece?
Man, don't get me started, bro. You about to, you don't get me started, bro. You already know how I
Yeah,
feel about it.
that'll be another session.
That'll be another session. Hey,
Courtside.
one more thing, real quick.
Mhm.
Hey, I got these right here too, and everything: shirts, hats, shot glasses, the hopiums. I mean, if you don't like the little weed little situation up there, I got these for y'all right here, every color. You know what I'm saying?
How much
Just
are
so
the
y'all
cups?
know.
How much are the cups?
I got y'all, man. I got y'all.
How
I'm
much
take
is
care.
the coffee cups? How much are those?
I usually just throw shit in there, bro. Just order some. I usually just throw shit.
Yeah, he did right by me when he sent mine. I just got mine the other day.
I have that hat.
But,
I just want to
that hopium, Courtside, hopium, you should trademark that.
Yeah. But I know some people don't like the weed
like
thing.
that
You know what I'm saying? So
too.
it's cool. So I got every color for y'all. But hey, you guys hit my email, Albert, and probably nobody. I'm gonna take care of y'all for sure.
Okay.
Hey, who was next?
I just want a cup. I don't want to take advantage of you.
What's that?
I just want a coffee cup. I don't want to take advantage of you.
Man, you ain't taking advantage of me. How you gonna take advantage of a grown man, bro? I got you. I told you I'll take care of you. I got you. You know what I'm saying? You been rocking with me,
man. I ain't looking at you like that.
Hey, you been rocking with me, bro. I take care of people been rocking with me. Even though they don't agree, we don't agree. I make sure y'all good, bro. I make sure y'all good.
Relax, Albert. Relax. This guy goes on gay dates. He likes getting taken advantage of.
See, he had to say some dumb shit. You see?
That's why you're torn.
Hey, Angela said, I don't like the weed thing. I know, Angela. That's why I got this for you. You see how I look out for you?
Hey, Pete, you know what they say? Once you go Latin, you take Manhattan, bro.
Hey, Doc, it's on you, Doc. Hold on, real quick. They said, Ari McDonald, Odyssey Sims, Howard, Colson, and Turner, they need to get out. Okay, I like Sims. Everybody else, I agree with you. I like Sims, though. Go ahead, Doc.
Oh, let me say, hold on. Let me just say this real quick. Courtside, you really need to look at the season numbers of Odyssey Sims. I know she did great in the plays, but if you look at the numbers, you might change your mind.
I don't care, man. I think Kobe Bryant numbers went up in the playoffs too. In the playoffs, Kobe stuff went up, and I'm not comparing him to Kobe. Don't start. Don't give me the bullshit. Hey, Daniel said, Courtside, what if I told you Natasha Howard has a better field goal and better rebounder than Mo Billings? Yeah,
she
man.
Can do it on another team. She can do it on another team.
I believe in her.
Ever start a Howard Johnson's franchise? Get the hell out of here.
Hey, they said she won't pass her the ball. Ben Daniels, are you serious? Angela, are you serious? Hey, Doc, what's up with you, brother? It's on you.
17 points, 11 assists, 5 rebounds.
Bro, you smoking, bro. 17
points?
Doc, you need to see a Doc.
Hold up, guys. Let me finish.
At least 20. At least 20.
Hey, he said he's talking about Stephanie White's offense. That's what things are saying.
Guys, let me
Doc, I'm gonna start calling you Doc Eclipse. We always talking from the Doc.
Doc gotta see a Doc.
No, I don't have to see a Doc. Guys,
hey, go ahead. My bad. Go ahead.
Point is just that minimum to get Caitlin Clark an MVP. She got enough. The percentages of her winning an MVP in the WNBA are greater than Donald Trump winning a Peace Prize. You have the committee is made up of so-called journalists whose IQ don't equal my shoe size. And yet, they're college graduates that back in 2004, they were bitching and complaining about some white girl playing basketball. I go turn on the TV, see Caitlin Clark put up a triple-double in the last game they played against the New York Liberty. And I'm just going, if these idiots are deciding who's MVP, how the hell she gonna get an MVP? She ain't gay.
Yeah.
She's a Catholic.
That's right.
It's a dumb question.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's never.
Well, they got her favorite. Hey, Ben Daniel said this is just another toy we're gonna get and be disappointed after 15 minutes.
Yep.
Yep.
I think he's talking about
That's
Billings.
true. True talk.
Go ahead, Doc. My bad, bro. I just wanted to get that.
No, I mean, we're talking about big numbers. It shouldn't even be that high with the quality of people she's playing against. Half of them don't make no fucking layups. The other half are executing side suplexes, headlocks, sleeper holds, choke holds. I mean, you want to be on the old San Francisco 49er offensive line doing chop blocks? I mean, I don't know. So she's not going to win the MVP. She should win the MVP every freaking year.
The mere fact that they mention her having a 50% chance with Asia Wilson is an accomplishment in light of what you just said.
Uh-huh.
So they might be giving her a chance, or they might be doing that for ratings, for the fans, to pump up the value money wise.
I got a question.
You know why it's 50%? Because the mutual funds and the hedge funds are making money off of it.
I got a question for you guys. Marisol, I'm gonna come to you right now, but I gotta add a question to the question.
Go ahead,
so the question, like everybody else had, do you think Caitlin Clark gonna win MVP? And if she did, what are her numbers gotta be? But I'm gonna also throw this in there since Doc just brought it up, and I think Pope brought it up too. With Kathy coming out saying the things she said, does that change things? Do you think they're gonna start they're gonna
absolutely not.
You don't think what Kathy said means nothing?
Absolutely not. They're just playing good cop, bad cop. She came out and said this wonderful thing, and then we have Cheryl Swoops doing that commercial that was so disrespectful. That's what they're gonna do. And then the same thing with Asia, and they're gonna give it to Asia. And the fact that which drives me nuts, is that you haven't played a game yet, and you're talking about the MVP.
Exactly.
It's ridiculous. You're like preordained. Can we get the season going for you before you say?
Exactly.
So stupid. So you know where you're going. You know what? The MVP is good for Caitlin's brands, good for her fans, good for her franchise. That's great. Not good for this league. You can't give this chick any more power. You know what I mean? They have an agenda, and they're not going to give her the MVP. And they never want her put in the same conversation with Asia. Can she be as great as Asia? Can she beat Asia? Because that's really her competition, is Asia. That's her level of.
But you don't think Asia they gonna have what they call it MVP fatigue or voters fatigue on Asia?
Of course they're gonna have it. They give it to somebody, it's gonna be fee.
What she won it 3 times in a row now?
Yeah.
3 times.
Courtside,
Yeah.
They're not gonna. She don't fit what they want the face of the league to be.
Exactly.
Look at all this shit they went through to give her Rookie of the Year. When that was the first game she played, we knew she was Rookie of the Year. That wasn't even close. And they were moving the goalposts on that the whole season. Oh, she's got to take her team to the playoffs. They got to be a winning team. You let Monica McNutt and all her ridiculousness. No,
Daniel said a few things up here. I'm gonna put them all on the screen. He said good for the league because they would make more revenue, therefore they make more money. And he also said, don't forget their money is directly tied to the revenue. Now you guys remember that. I think that changes things because now they're getting this big money. I don't think they're gonna allow you guys just to be beating up Cece when she's,
I hope not.
She's the meal ticket.
Yeah. Hey, Pete, I know you've been waiting, bro. I had to go you last because you wrong-winded, but you can hold your breath a long time. Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
You're gonna stop making these snarky comments every time before I speak. Okay, I've been on this show 2 years waiting my turn.
It's on you now, man.
And I'm not taking it anymore. Okay, thank you. All right. School is now in session.
Oh Lord,
Marisol, just when you think we never agree, you hit it right on the nose. They cannot give it to her. It doesn't fit their agenda.
Yep.
I said from 2024, and people were like, "How can you predict 4 years from now?" Come on, I said and I said it yesterday. She's not winning anything before year 4 at the earliest because Asia won both. Watch how I cook this argument. Asia won both the MVP and the title, her first in each, in her 4th year. They're not gonna let Cece usurp Asia because regardless, like Marisol said, regardless of what Cece can spit fire from her ass.
Yep.
They're still gonna push Asia as the face of the league. Okay, that's number one. Number two, okay, she doesn't fit their narrative. We know that. We know that. They preordained Asia's last MVP. They pushed her over 1,000 points because Cece, largely because Cece in her rookie year was doing, that was the same year, by the way, Cece was doing shit no rookie had ever done. First triple-double by a rookie. She broke the rookie scoring record, the rookie assist record, rookie three-point record. She broke the league assist record, which was only a year old. So they had to push Asia over the edge. And like Marisol said, props to you. She mentioned, I think it was you who mentioned Monica McNutcase with her Python shares. Okay, if you, no, actually this rookie year race is tight. If you factor in, if you take away 5.10 decimal points and do this and that and the other, Angel is up there. Okay, so they can push a narrative. The money, as Daniel said, it would help the league. They don't care about that. If they cared about that, they wouldn't have allowed Cece to get targeted last year, and they would have moved the All-Star game to Lucas Oil Stadium, which holds 70,000 fans, and they would have blown the league into the stratosphere because they would have sold out every goddamn ticket. It would have been the second biggest sporting event of the year, at least in the USA, behind the Super Bowl, even bigger than the World Series. Yes, I believe that. Okay.
Well, she did it in college, so yes, I agree with you.
Exactly. In college, she packed in
almost 100,000.
No, way less. 55,464. Now, here's the part y'all not gonna like. For you guys who've been following sports for a while, and even if you haven't, I just need a yes or a no. Panel, chat. Have you ever heard the term "to be the best"? You gotta beat the best.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, stop the replay.
Like it or not, Caitlin Clark for her to get MVP, which I don't think she's going to get. Okay. Oh, let me just finish that point.
Thank you. Hey, Pete, just before you finish, thank you, brother. You're taking all the blows off me. They're going to start beating you up now. Go ahead.
No problem. Another point that Marisol made, and you were right about that too, Marisol. They want to put Asia's tally out of reach of Cece. How do you know? Because you saw it with the Olympics. They gave Taurasi a 6th gold medal for free without her really having to do anything. Her and Chelsea Gray were the two biggest liabilities on that team. They gave her that so that Cece would never catch her.
That's crazy.
They're doing the same with Asia because they know that Cece is her and she's coming. I wanted to say that. Okay.
Hey,
now,
Pete.
Yeah.
Can you address Primus? What you got? Cause I think that fits your thing. He said you guys bring a race every chance you get, but deny it plays a role in popularity. You agree?
No, you know what?
No.
Primus, let me tell you something. Race matters. It's part of her popularity. Sure, there are a lot of white people who identify with her because they're white, and that's okay as long as it's not coming from a place of hatred. You tend to identify with what looks like you. Women identify more with women. Men identify more with men. That's okay as long as, you know what I'm saying, Marshall? As long as it's not coming from a place of hatred.
Of course.
It's okay. That's
You're
healthy.
100% right.
You know, there is good tribalism, guys. What we've seen in the WNBA is bad tribalism. Okay,
Big time.
Yeah. Okay. So I just want to say one last thing. The last point I wanted to make: to be the best, and then I'll finally give you my numbers. To be the best, you got to beat the best. And the fact is, I'm not saying she cannot, but she has not yet. Caitlin Clark has never beaten Asia Wilson I'm excluding the All-Star game, in the regular season. Last year, the Fever were 4-4 against the Aces. I'm gonna throw out. Look at what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna throw out the entire playoffs because CC was injured long before that, so she had no chance to be there anyway. Let's take the regular season. They were 2-1 versus the Aces, and in both those wins, CC did not play. So in order for her to get even sniff MVP, because if not, they're going to use this as an excuse, she's got to beat Asia Wilson. She's got to take the season series. She's got to get I don't think she has to win the chip. She's got to get at least the 4th seed minimum. She's got to improve on what she did her rookie year and what they did last year. Nobody's mentioning the seed. She's got to get her team to minimum the 4th seed and preferably 2nd or 3rd. Okay. And as far as numbers, in my opinion, Courtside is right because she's not known for her defense. Okay. She's got to put up extra. What Courtside, I think, I don't want to speak for you. I think partly what Courtside means when he says she's got to do something we've never seen before, she's got to get extra good offensive numbers because Asia's going to have both great offensive and defensive numbers. So CC can't come in there with 23, 9, and 5. That's not going to cut it. She's got to, which is going to be almost impossible in my opinion. She's got to average at least 25, 9 or 10 assists, and
Not
like
with
7
Stephanie
boards.
White. Not
And
with
she-
Stephanie
Wait,
White.
let me finish. And she's got to average at least 1 steal and at least close to 1. At least 1 block. Steal, excuse me, and at least close to 1 block.
Well, she do be having a lot of steals.
He gets a lot of steals.
So at her position,
She don't need blocks. She don't need blocks.
at her position,
she be having a lot of steals though.
Yeah,
She played her passing lanes pretty good, man.
yeah, at her position,
Yeah.
she's up there at the top or top 3 in rebounding. I think she's number 1 in rebounding. She's up there in blocks and steals. So she's got that covered. She should have that covered. But like Courtside said, she's got to go the extra mile because they're going to look for whatever to not get.
Yeah.
I practice in front of the mirror. She's gotta,
You saw that.
not only
You're a
that,
good orator, man.
Not only that, Private, I do dress rehearsals. I put on my aqua smoking, my aqua tux, and I'm good.
Okay.
That's my take. She's got to do extra high offensive numbers. That's it, guys. And I don't think she can do it because I don't think Steph is going to say, run free my child like Secretariat. I don't see it happening.
Yeah.
Hey.
How was
That
that?
was pretty good. That was pretty good,
man.
That was good stuff, Pete.
Real good. Hey, Pete. But check this out. Here's another thing. Another leap I want to say.
Yes, bro.
I got relatives. The female relatives. They don't like brothers that like CC. You can ask Angie fans.
Oh, they
You can ask KTV. They call us coons. And I used to go bring food over to their house. The minute I say CC, I haven't been invited to the house no more.
CC's probably more hated than Trump.
in the basketball world, you're not lying. They hate black men that like CC.
Exactly.
Hey, I don't give a damn, bro. It is what it is.
I don't. It's just not white.
They be
Hey,
like, you a Dave Chappelle. You a Dave Chappelle. You a black.
Check this out. Check this out. We got to get up out of here, but let me say this before we go. I appreciate everybody, all you guys pulling up. Tomorrow we might have some better. We might have some news tomorrow. Hopefully hopefully we have some better news tomorrow, man.
Don't worry about it, Courtside, man. You're good. You got Kelsey, man, on trip. You got it.
I'm happy.
Yeah, man, that's a pretty dope Kelsey Mitchell channel, man. That's a pretty dope Kelsey Mitchell channel.
Yo, Pope. I was gonna ask Pope, where can I download the joint, man? The joint that you always play at the beginning of your intro. I gotta have it on my playlist, bro.
Hey, Pope.
All right, man.
We're gonna call it Courtside. We're gonna call it KM side. Courtside.
Hey, man, check this out, man. Hey,
it's on my channel. It's on my channel.
I just want to say, don't be
It's
surprised.
on your channel? All right, I'm going to download it because that joint going on my playlist, bro.
Don't be surprised if tomorrow you hear the FIBA signed Monique as an enforcer. Don't be surprised, man.
Hey, I got one question before we get out of here.
Yeah. What's up?
The Sophie talk has died down. I ain't heard. What's up with Sophie?
She's supposed to be locked in.
She gonna get locked in. I know.
Okay.
I heard she's locked in. Just waiting.
I ain't worried about Sophie.
Her thing is, if she moves on, she loses a lot on the other side. So she can even take a haircut just to stay because she can make so much more on the other side.
It depends where she goes, because I told you last time, she goes to New York or Golden State, especially New York, she's not losing anything. As a matter
That's
of fact,
true. That's true. That's true.
Pope, Angela said, Pope, make your songs into YouTube videos. Hey,
right, yeah, we'll do.
I like that CC video, Pope.
Yeah, everybody up here, I'm gonna say
Appreciate
it again. That's Pope. He got a YouTube channel. They're asking about his intro because he does his own intro to rap.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys know that or not. So
I like that new one when he got.
If you want to see him rap or whatever, go to his
nice.
YouTube channel. He usually play it before his lives and stuff like that. Hey man, but for to the next one, man, we're gonna get up out of here. Hey, Private Nobody, email me, bro. I'm gonna take care of you. Albert, hit me. I got you. And Angela, hit me. And for Pete, donated his stuff to you. So you guys hit my inbox. I'm gonna make sure y'all good. Hey, Rim Protector, you too. I forgot. I emailed you back. Check your email. Hey man, so hopefully we see something tomorrow, man. And hey, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
I hope they had like three jerseys up for 3 different players, man.
Hey man, before we go, I just want to show y'all something before we go.
Sure.
So I feel very fortunate to play with her, and I feel lucky to have, a kind of a backcourt mate that has been, through this for 7 years and has really helped me and kind of let me grow.
I'm so happy to take a with you, to be a part of this experience. And I want to tell you to give yourself some grace, kid. You've done a lot of things that not a lot of people can do, and from me to you, I'm always going to be a fan. I'm always going to be in your corner. I'm always going to be in your backcourt.
Now, a lot of y'all was sitting at home.
You got a friend in me.
You
got a friend in me.
They offered the Supermax. Now, I know she still might not stay. That's just a core offer. I get it. I understand. But a lot of y'all told me they weren't even going to offer her the Supermax. And I told y'all dumbasses that's what was.
You just had to get that in. You had to get that in.
That's what we do here. That's what we do. We take the heat. That's what the panel does. We take the heat for our takes. We take the trolling. But when we're right, we get to smear that shit like
Hey, listen. Y'all not going. Let me tell you what y'all not going to do. Because I said this multiple times. I came over to the WNBA for CC. Kelsey Mitchell is on her team. I'm going to root for her too. I'm not going to put her down to lift CC up. Now, if Kelsey Mitchell take a deal somewhere else, I'm not going to be following Kelsey Mitchell. That's the difference.
Right.
I'm not going to put her down. I'm rocking with her, man. I don't give a damn how many of y'all come in the chat and crucify me.
Can I ask a quick question before you go?
Man.
I will say
can I ask a quick question?
Just one comment to you, Courtside. The more fever.
So I feel very fortunate to play with her, and
free agency moves on, the more.
So I feel very fortunate to play with her, and
Kelsey stayed. Okay.
Hey, Pete. Listen to what she said. Hey, chat. Listen to what she said when she first said it. Listen. Open your ears up.
So I feel very fortunate to play with her, and.
Do you put her in the headphones and go to sleep, man?
You feel very what, CC?
So I feel very fortunate to play with her, and.
Hey, who?
I feel very fortunate to play with her, and.
Courtside, I got a question.
That's Courtside's ringtone.
Courtside, chill out, man. Chill out, man. They gonna say you glazing a little too much.
Hey, Sean, you've been rocking with me for a minute too, bro. You know
I feel you.
You know a lot of people come over here because they know they can say whatever the hell they want to say, bro.
Right.
Yeah.
And I don't give a damn. One dude told me I should be riding a short yellow bus, bro. I didn't block him.
Oh my god.
he got his SAT on the short bus.
Hey.
Not the short yellow bus.
Hey, listen, bro. Hey, listen, bro. You know what? I don't take nothing personal, bro. Yeah. You know what I mean? Hey, when he said that shit, bro, he don't even know he made me laugh. So when I read it,
Can I ask you guys a question, the panel, before you go? If things don't go right the way CC wanted, as far as if Stephen White keeps going the way she is, like she did last year, do you think CC will stay with the Fever?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
She's
staying. Stephanie White will go before CC does. I think CC gonna retire. Let me tell you guys something too, man. I know this. I don't want to make this a long, drawn out thing, but in my opinion, bro, when you look at the all-time greats, most of them, bro,
stay with one team.
It's a little something different when you stay with one team, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the
That is
Jordan,
true.
when you go through
That's
the trials, bro. Now
That's
LeBron
true.
is still great. I'm not taking nothing away
Right.
from him. But bro,
Right.
you had to go join Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh to get your ring. If
Yeah, somewhat diminishes it.
the most important ring LeBron James got is the one he got when he went back to Cleveland.
Yep.
Yes.
That's
You
the
know what I'm
one.
saying?
That's the
So
one that matters.
You gotta stay, bro. Caitlin has to, when you go jumping around and all that. And I really hope, bro, that Stephanie White don't mess this up. Because
too,
this
man.
is
That's the only
what's gonna
thing.
happen if she do. The next narrative is gonna be Cece's a coach killer, bro.
I don't really care about all that, the coach killer narrative, because Michael had like 3 or 4 coaches before he got to Phil, so that don't mean nothing to me.
It was over with, bro.
Michael
You know what I'm
got
saying?
Phil,
Hey,
man.
and if you go listen to Phil Jackson interviews, if they're on YouTube, you don't gotta look at me. You can go check for yourself. He said that Jordan and Kobe bucked the system when he tried to change it to the triangle.
Oh, that is true.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true. That's true. That's true.
So he said, he did an interview. He said that, man, Kobe Bryant hated me. He tried to get me out of here. He did not like. He wanted to play his style of basketball. And then look, they won championship. So if we would have listened to Kobe, we want to see Jordan style basketball. We want to see him dunking and flying with his tongue out. If you'd have did that and got Coach Phil Jackson fired, would he have all the championships he got? I'm not saying he would it, but I'm just saying you gotta give time. You gotta give stuff time to.
Okay, here's the difference. There's a difference with that.
Oh, why you just can't let me have my moment, guys?
No, not this one. The mentality between the two coaches that we're referring to is night and day.
Bro, I didn't say,
Phil Jackson is logical. He can communicate with the men. He's not on no woke agenda. At least he wasn't then.
Hey,
as opposed to what Stephanie White is all about. Stephanie White is about the agenda.
Right, I got you. But what I'm saying is, I'm not. Listen.
No, he's
talking about say something.
Players' mentality.
People take it literally. I wasn't saying that Stephanie
But you
White
speak it literally.
I know, but I was using an example. I wasn't saying that. I would never think Coach Stephanie White is the same caliber coach as Phil Jackson, bro. Come on, man. Like, I wasn't saying that, bro. Come on. I was basically saying that they implemented their system and the superstar adjusted to it. That's all I was saying, brother.
You know
what?
But the superstar was focused. CC is not being focused. That's the difference. That's what I was trying to bring out.
Magic Johnson, the front office centered it around the way Magic Johnson played. Not
Jordan came in the league. I'm gonna end it with this. Jordan came in the league, flying through the air, dunking and shit like that. Go watch the Phil Jackson interview. You can see it for yourself.
Yeah,
hey,
you know what?
That's it. We can keep going on and on and on.
We were around those times.
I was gonna second your point, man.
Oh, yeah. So go ahead then, Pete. Go ahead.
All right. The way that conversation went, okay, almost verbatim. Phil told Jordan, yo, Michael, in order for us to win titles, you cannot average 35, 40 points, okay, a game. You got to get your teammates involved. You know what Jordan replied to him? Because Jordan had the selfish mindset at the beginning. Jordan replied, I need to average at least 32 to win MVP. His mind was only on individual accolades, not team winning. And Phil told him again, listen, if you want to win titles, you got to average at least 7, 8 to 10 points less and get your teammates involved.
Hey, that was it. That's it. Thank you. Hey, everybody in the chat.
Yeah, that was fire, Pete. Great way to close it.
Hey, salute to everybody in the chat that's still in the chat. I appreciate y'all for coming in. Everybody on the way out, hit the like button. Like I said, everybody that placed orders, the shit is in the mail. Angela hit my email. Private Nobody, I got you. Albert, I got you. You guys hit my email. I'm gonna take care of y'all, man. I'll take care of people that take care of me, that rock with me. I love y'all, man. Y'all always show support.
We love you too,
like
man.
that, bro.
We love you too.
Appreciate you, Courtside.
Good, bro. Hey, man, salute, man. You know what I'm saying?
All right, good night, everyone.
Courtside, I send you a couple of emails about Thailand. You check it out.
I got 2 emails. What emails you sent? I'll check it out. I'll check it out.
You trying to fly out courtside?
We've been talking about going overseas.
I'll check it out. I'll check it out. I'll check it out.
Wait.
Yeah,
Courtside,
man.
you can't close with that. Give us the
I got
scoop. How did this happen?
I got Filipino relatives.
Courtside.
Okay, all I want to know is
hold on, Albert. You can't be giving out the scoop like that.
Who swiped right first? That's all I want to know.
bro.
Was it Courtside or was it Albert? Who swiped right first?
Hey,
I got relatives over there, man.
Hey, Pete,
I got Filipinos in my family.
Pete always got something to say. Hey, man, good night, man. Salute to everybody, man.
I was swiped.
All right, y'all.
Peace.
Hey, have a good one,
night,
guys.
everybody. Have a wonderful